Boom. And we're live.
We're live.
What's going on, everybody?
Hanging out.
Still pretty early. Still pretty
Monday
early in the
night.
morning. Got 5 awesome people watching.
Heck yeah.
I gotta mute myself. I'm gonna get it again.
Monday night.
That's because I was watching Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird before my live, so I had my volume turned up, and then I forget to mute it again before I move over.
It's okay, Rose. It's your show.
You're right. Yeah, you guys don't have to like it.
No, you just have to hang out.
That's right.
Yeah.
We'll get it right eventually.
Mm-hmm. And if not, it's whatever.
We tried.
Yeah. E for effort. That's all that matters.
Yes.
But Katie, I gotta say, bam, you were number 1 today in chat, saying Rose knows what's up, and then Pinger, JP and Can Do, J Paul, I think you just popped in there, and David Alfonsetti Art. It is nice to see you. Nice to see you again. He was actually hanging out at GP's earlier today as well.
Nice.
Yep.
Hello.
I know that they're still going. Oh, Brad, what's going on? Oh, let me think about. Maybe I already did send you the link.
Brad.
No. Brad was over there too. I know that they were still. I just checked. They're still going live. I hate to go live when they're live, but I said 7:30. So, oh well.
You were going live first, Rose. So.
Yeah,
That's right.
and they're all good too.
Hey,
No? Thomas.
He's listening from work.
Thomas, you're still at work, man. You might have to call your boss.
It's still pretty early for them too. Weldon Carey, I believe that Weldon Carey, you said you got monetized today, or did you hit your 1,000 today? I know you hit a milestone. Am I correct? I love waiting for an answer, especially.
It's so much fun.
Oh, did not monetize today. My apologies. Oh, you did. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the YouTube monetization. Well, I say that Rose knows is not monetized, but I have been monetized in the past, and it takes a lot. It's a lot of work. So good job and congratulations.
Rose, you weren't here Saturday, but guess what?
What?
Oh,
I was going to say, is that a Dingy Vannett's bottle?
That is my single barrel Carson.
Oh my goodness. Is that a single barrel Topo Chico?
No. It's a single barrel.
That's a very good question.
It is a single barrel Carson bottle of dirt that I've now turned into my infinity bottle.
Oh, very good. I love that.
So it's got my favorite in there already, a nice two jobber, 2 ouncer in there of that. So then we'll add some maybe this Twix cannoli when it's almost gone, and
I'd have a hard time letting go of any of that Twix cannoli. I'd want to finish it up. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Mike wasn't a big. You weren't a big fan of the Architect, but you really liked that store pick.
Nothing like that.
Yeah, they did not match up. They're really good. Well, like that. Brad said, "Hello, beautiful ladies in Pinger."
Hello, Brad.
You could say beautiful Pinger too. That's allowed.
Yeah.
I told I actually told
That's why he gets a picture of his closet. He don't want to come out of it.
Yeah. Gentleman Prospector today said nobody wants to see a grown man cry, and I said we need to teach more grown men that it is okay to cry.
It is okay.
It is okay. Nobody's gonna judge you for it.
See, we gotta go through here.
You need me to cry? Just put a baseball movie on or a dog movie, and then
yeah, right. That'll do it.
a dog movie. You need me to cry?
It's not fake.
It's died.
Oh,
I'll go to for a cry movie. Anybody ever seen Charlie St. Cloud? Oh my god. Or P.S. I Love You.
Nightlight.
Chick flicks make you cry.
Never ending story when the horse dies.
Never ending story. If you guys didn't hear Mike,
Oh,
that's
Lord. Never ending story. Oh, yeah.
Sounder.
I'm gonna do this right.
So don't.
Bucket over there.
I guess you guys weren't there when we decided to chart before we start, but I am going to be drinking on two things tonight, actually. Opening 2 bottles. I already opened one. Talking to JP about it before we got started. This Yellowstone. It's finished in a rum cask, and it is quite sweet, quite tasty.
I thought it was quite pricey from what I've seen of the Yellowstone stuff.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to be.
45 is what my city paid.
It was 70 here when I saw it. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, like Yellowstone isn't cheap MSRP here.
Dang.
Unless that's just like a Joe Blow basic one, and it doesn't sound like it.
No, there was a little bit where it was hard to find in Illinois, but you could almost always find it in Missouri. And now it's becoming a little bit easier to find.
Like I'm hearing that's like Kentucky Owl. Like you just don't want to mess with them because they're way overpriced.
I don't know. I like some of the Yellowstone though. It's pretty rare when I have it, and I don't like it. I've had 1 or 2, but I don't mind it. I think it's a very mild, beginner-friendly whiskey is where I'd put it. And then the second bottle, just going to be some regular old. I got to try their rye, and I didn't mind it. It's a little bit heavier on the mint flavor, but I'm going to try some regular old Angel's Envy.
We're going to share this out.
I'm like, I think I'll like that. I love it when I'm like, I'm going to get that because I think I'll like it, and then I end up hating it.
That happened.
We got Justin.
JP does know that Elijah Craig 18's coming in over there.
Did you hear that, JP?
I heard something about 18 something.
That Elijah Craig 18 is only coming in at 90 proof.
Is it really?
Yep.
Dang.
I had a lot of fun telling Mike what you picked.
Really?
Yeah, because you guys talk about bourbon enough together, and I knew that you were going to go for stuff that you probably never tried before.
Yeah.
And then I tried to think, like, what has he not tried before that we've talked about? Because it wasn't going to be the Stag, it wasn't going to be a Weller. You've tried most of them. You tried a Blanton's.
Yeah.
So it was fun to see what you'd pick out of,
The Blantons, like the straight from the barrels, and the rare ones now, like those. But yeah, I haven't even tried any of those Redwood Empires. So.
Yeah, that was a great choice. The Screaming Titan was another bottle that Mike and I really had to pull ourselves back
right?
and just throwing it down. Yeah.
Oh,
So
well, apparently
good.
it's hard to find.
Oh yeah. Well, they came out with the second release.
It's released once a year.
Yeah, it's released once a year. They came out with a second release, and it's been much easier for us to find it, at least. So if we need to pick you up one, we will. There's a big difference between the first year and the second year taste-wise, though. Mandy's Candy, what's going on?
Hello.
Talking a little bit about bourbon, what we're going to be drinking tonight. I don't know about you guys in chat land, but if you're drinking, let us know what you're drinking. If I do see Mama Bird again tonight, I'm going to talk to her about the glasses again. MJ!
MJ!
Hope I see you tonight.
Hey, MJ.
And she said Benzo with the question mark. Yeah, he's here. He's picking out Peridot. Look at that green. That's crazy. That's a lot of Peridot. And you know what? What's crazy, Benzo, is I'd be using tweezers right now.
Yeah.
Katie, what about you? When you dry pan, do you go through it with tweezers, don't you? Fingies. Little fingies. Okay. Me.
I got a bunch of different variables.
I'm gonna yell at some dogs real quick.
Heard him. And
That
Waylon heard him.
I was gonna say Waylon's over here barking at something.
You need to go potty, Waylon?
The boys have been pretty nappy all day. I'm actually surprised that it took them this long to get energy.
They saved it up all day for right now.
Mm-hmm. Or when you want to go to bed, or chill out.
Right? That's when they get the zoomies.
Yeah. Heimdall's been practicing sleeping in his big boy bed now that we've been able to treat his bladder accordingly.
How's that going?
It's going. It's going. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to jinx myself. Feeling good, one step at a time.
Perfect.
Joey Brown, what's going on? Brown Fog, nice to see you. Thanks for coming.
Oh, MJ.
Shoveling all day. Oh, that's fair.
So cold.
Hot coffee or hot cocoa, one or the other.
I made my own hot cocoa powder.
Yum. You know what? Actually, that's one of my favorite Christmas presents. I'm not going to lie. We have a cousin that had passed those out a couple times. I love hot cocoa. And I've got a cocoa motion, a hot cocoa maker. Yeah, brings it to the perfect temperature, to where it's almost too hot to drink, but it's not. Like, it's just right.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Oh, man.
So powdered hot cocoa is a good gift.
That's a good one.
What is, Benzo?
You get the good Ghirardelli.
Oh, yeah. A big boy.
They got the Ghirardelli cocoa mix.
Oh. Gotcha.
I am kind of partial to the Land O'Lakes ones.
Oh, man. I didn't know they make it, but I mean, Land O'Lakes. So you know what I'm saying? Anything associated with butter.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
They're like, so they don't sell them in like a box set. It's individuals. And they have all the flavors.
Yeah.
So I really like mint chocolate, hot cocoa.
Sure, once or twice a year, and that sounds great.
JP likes the raspberry.
Oh,
Never.
I love a raspberry and chocolate.
White chocolate.
Oh gosh, guys.
What's she talking about?
The Land O'Lakes hot cocos.
Oh,
I do like an orange hot cocoa.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm drinking dirt water.
Well, maybe something.
He's a special cat.
He's a very special kitten. So what did you do today, Rose?
I did a lot of shipping today. I got a lot of shipping done today for the Rose Nose barrels and Kinsey glasses. I think I'm going to ship those off. We'll have a moment to plug them.
Nice.
I think I shared this out. Everybody, if you could do us a favor and share this out on your community tabs.
Oh, for sure.
All your friends will come join us.
We'll get them. So it's funny. Not everybody's going to have the same color.
PA
All of them have a brown tint to them. What up, PA?
PR.
What's
Yeah,
up, PA?
yeah.
Park rat.
What's going on? So this is the newest color that we've got going on right now, the newest print.
Oh yeah. So
I like
all right.
that.
All right. So
I like that
we gotta
fan.
get that color barrel with the silver. Needs silver on the
Oh, we were just talking about that, making them look like they were fresh
yes.
things around it. Well,
You
silver
ready?
is one of the colors we'll be buying in the near future, I think.
Scott Sharp.
That
Scott.
What's up, PA? Hey, Scott.
that can no, it doesn't do it. It's so weird. I get great pictures of it, but the light, if I do this, here. There we go.
Made some more wax melts today.
Nice.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So that barrel and Kinsey glass can be yours for the low price of $31, and that does include shipping and handling. And we're starting to get a couple people climbing in here. I'm going to wait just a little bit, but we're going to do some giveaways at the beginning and the end of the show tonight as well. I'll give you a little sneak peek. That is a 3D printed paper crane Christmas ornament. One of my favorite things in the world is a paper crane. There's a great story that goes behind it. I don't know if you guys have heard of Sudaku and the 1,000 Paper Cranes. It's a childhood favorite of mine.
Yeah.
But we're going to do a couple giveaways today. And of course, maybe even some duck races. So Scott Sharp, what's up? You should have gotten your package, I think, yesterday. I think you were the first one to get it, but you should definitely have it by today.
Pinger, did you get yours?
No.
Pinger is the first one to buy, first one to go out, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Did it go to the Dominican?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's probably something like that. I actually looked at it. It's in Georgia. I checked it today because I was making sure that nothing looked funny. So I really thought you were going to get it today.
Park Rat getting a new car. Well, used car. FL Thunder's selling him his old car.
Oh, right on.
No more
So
shit.
he got his.
Yeah. Dang, Benzo.
Found the right size classifier. I did have it.
Like the 1/8 inch
Yeah.
or
Oh.
the one smaller.
It don't say. But yeah, this one. This one worked good. It's pretty small. But it let the gurney go through and caught most of the
That's not
There
too
we go.
shabby. Yeah.
little ones. And there's all this too.
Dang.
Sheesh.
There's still a few more pieces.
Tim, you know what? I was wondering when I was going to see you. I'm glad you made it. What's up? Supposed to be showing off chat a little bit. Oh yeah, I got to keep talking. So yeah, gonna do some Yellowstone tonight, some Angel Envies. I am drinking out of a Glencairn. I'm
Yep.
going to talk about the difference. So there's a smaller neck, different base, and this is trademarked. If you want to have something put on a Glencairn, you have to go through them to have something put on it, or they'll come and get you.
Oh wow.
Which is why we went with the Kinsey glass.
Yeah, like it says on the bottom of them.
Which is a wider mouth, with a different base.
No.
You need an alcohol
Thank you.
piece coming.
You see the
Vaguely, yeah.
Okay, I'll hit you up after the show. Unless I tie one on, then I'll hit you up tomorrow.
or
Chocolate raspberry hot cocoa is MJ's favorite.
yeah, that's the one that I was telling you about from Land O'Lakes. Chocolate raspberry.
I know. That's your favorite too.
Yeah, that shit's good.
That's what I was telling the people.
Hey Tim, you should just go ahead and message Rose, send her an email now, and just say, "Hey, in case you forget, in case you tie one on, here's a reminder."
No, you know what? In his defense, he's already got a message that I haven't responded to yet, saying "hit me up when you're free," like when you're not
Rose,
busy.
you're slacking
I'm a slacker. I'm a
on the
slacker.
naughty list.
Sorry. Weekends are tough, though. Weekends are tough for me, and this was a busy weekend. I volunteered at a soup kitchen, guys.
You did.
Had a girlfriend who put out a Facebook message saying she was looking for some volunteers to go with her. I was the only one who responded. So it was her and I against the world. And oh man, was it was an experience, a rewarding experience. Super glad I did it. It was physically demanding and it was a little jarring. But you know what, guys, if you're ever thinking about it, I'm sure there is a center close enough to you where you could volunteer your time. If you can't volunteer your time, you could always volunteer food.
MJ, I'll check the list here in a minute. I bet you're probably on the naughty list.
Yeah,
Just
I
saying.
mean, JP can check it, but I already know.
I'll even check it to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that you're. Yeah.
Yeah, he's forgiving. He's cool. Honestly, I do appreciate it. He knows that it's
Yeah.
no
I
harm.
just curious. We check this list and see if MJ's on the naughty list or the nice list.
Oh.
It's right there. Naughty.
This is gonna be a hard naughty. Do not pass go. Proceed to Naughtyville.
What are you checking out, my? Look, it was a Nancy show. The Nancy's won a lot.
Oh.
That's what I was meaning.
Okay.
You know what? It's so funny now because JP at the bar, you have a fancy Nancy
Yeah.
and
And
I
a Nancy.
Yeah, when I hear Nancy, I always want to be like, Fancy Nancy. But
So I
it's
started writing them down. I was like,
Nancy's.
fancy,
Yeah.
and there's Nancy. That's
Yeah.
it. I didn't write fancy Nancy. I wrote Nancy and fancy.
Yep. True that.
What's Benzo going to do with that jar of goodies there he's got?
Yeah. Have you panned that jar, Benzo?
No, this. I was sorting out the thing from that was
Wednesday?
the garnet sands in the Christmas deal
Yep.
from Vendetta, and that was all the peacock ore, all the peridot that was in it.
Oh, peacock. Dang it.
That's
That's
just a
cool.
thing of crystals that I throw in pay dirt bags
Oh,
sometimes.
that's cool. I have a big old Vendetta bag. It's called Dealer's Choice sitting on my counter, but I have to finish my flower gold wizards first.
Yeah, they're not easy, are they?
Keep running that through that dream, Matt.
I have not touched a pan or my cleanup sluice since I went through that flower gold wizards pay dirt when I was all tipsy because I was so frustrated with it.
I did some tonight.
I think I want to try to get back at it tonight, even if it's an after party. Maybe I'll try to at least finish up that flower gold bag. Can you guys hear my dog?
No.
I thought that was my dog.
They're gonna say challenge accepted though, and probably get louder now.
Don't do it.
How's this go?
So what else did we do? We volunteered in a soup kitchen.
Oh, thanks for asking. You know, I made a. Today's been a working on Christmas presents, working around the house kind of day. So I got some Christmas presents ordered. I got some boxes ready to be wrapped, and then, ladies and gentlemen, I actually made a order with my favorite candle company, the Crystal Candle Co. Thanks, Katie. Actually, I'm so glad you asked me this. If you look in my about section, I've got this pinned already, but hold on. Let me get a copy. Hold on a second. I'm not ready.
It's okay.
We trained for this. You're ready.
Yeah, you're right. I am ready. It's slow.
Rose, the barrel bottoms or the toppers look so cool.
Thank you. Once again, I do this. I sound like a broken record, but it's all credit to Mike, he's actually the one who designed the logo. He's the one who figured out how to get it on the barrel. And we have actually MJ will be receiving the first ever barrel head that Mike printed. It's different than most of them. There's another one out there. I don't know who got it. That's a little bit different than the rest. So you see it kind of evolve into what everybody else is going to be getting. But I love it too. I love it a lot. I love that Bourbon Rose logo.
Yeah.
And as we progress, it'll eventually say Rose Nose on there. It's a lot of fun.
Carson wrote down something.
You say Carlson?
Carlson. He wrote down something. Beaches.
Here we go. Let me get a pin. Okay, so wait. Oh, I got to put it in here. This is how we do it. So I'm going to go ahead and just paste a link to the Crystal Candle Co. I mean, a lot of us have already heard about it, but if you guys haven't taken the time to go look at the website, it's super easy to navigate, super easy to shop. There's a lot of options there, and the candles are top notch. They are wonderful for covering up the smell of cat turd when you're live streaming. Okay, because I got cats and they drop some turdies. Okay, so that's my biggest selling point on them. If you get the original Crystal Candle Co. candles, you actually get crystal, like you're going to be able to find crystals in the candle, but they also offer a citronella, and they've just started with max wax melts, which I placed an order today and will be receiving shortly, and we'll be able to review for you guys here in the near future.
Yeah, that was all PA's idea.
Yeah, I pinned the link to their website at the top of the chat, and if you guys use the code ROSE15, you can save yourself 15% at checkout, and that is a code that's never going to expire because Rose is the Crystal Candle Co.'s #1 fan.
Probably doesn't hurt that you're a girl.
Yeah, it does help, and friends with the owners do help.
Yeah.
Too. TP, Gentleman Prospector, what's going on? I hope you don't mind that I got started at 7:30. I figured you'd be cool with it, and I was hoping that I would see you just a little bit later on. It looks like there's a bit of a raid. Got 31 people watching right now. Super cool.
Woo!
Yeah, you definitely are
Super
number
duper
2.
cool. Let me say
This
hi
is
to
very, very close.
PA Patriot had popped in.
MJ just hadn't been here long enough. That's all.
Just don't like those cat turds is absolutely correct. That's Rivendell Coins and Antiques. AU Diver 79. What's going on? Brad Welch, good to see you again.
Hey, Brad Welch, shots.
What up? Oh, charts.
Go get you a Sanga and Bundy.
Mama Bird. I was actually just talking about you. Kinsey glass, which is what I'm selling. Glencairn. So just showing those off, showing the bases, and the mouths are just a little bit different.
I'm not a bourbon fan, but I really like the Kinsey glasses better than the Glencairns.
It's the Kinsey glasses allow a little bit more of that alcohol to dissipate before you give yourself a sniff or a taste, and can really bring in that flavor palette. But I also enjoy a Kinsey glass, and sometimes having the intense flavor that can come from that as well.
You mean a Glencairn?
Glencairn.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes. Thank you so much. Miller Outdoors. What's going on? Hobo Rob.
Hobo
We're gonna keep
Rob.
you forever, MJ.
Curly Bill.
Curly Bill in here?
What's going on? Oh, so sorry. I thought I pinned you there.
MJ said, I don't even drink it, but I needed one of those barrels. You can
Stuck
drink
in
it
trees.
out of it.
Yeah, Carson drinking Topo Chico out of his, MJ.
That's right. It brings out that evanescence,
The lemon lime.
Yeah, the lemon flavor really comes out in that glass.
The hell are you laughing at? You laughing like we're bullshitting people.
No, we're serious. Carson
There's a heart
prospecting.
attack.
He was one of the first to get that Kinsey glass. He'll be drinking that Topo Chico, and I know it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Steven Stark, what's going on? Thanks for making it. Mama Bird's with you, Mrs. JP, on the bourbon. Listen, guys, I used to not like it either. And the trick to it, this is what I tell the husbands to get their wives to start drinking the bourbon, is Mike would just walk up to me and be like, here, try this. And he'd walk up to me and be like, here, try this. And I'd try a sip and I'd be like, ooh, gross. And I'd try a sip and I'd be like, ooh, gross. And then eventually I was like, that's not bad. And then he bought me a bottle. And then I'd
Okay,
be like,
Rose.
that's not bad. And then he bought me a bottle.
But your husband is worse than me.
Mm-hmm.
Your husband used to drink rum and bring you rum and say, here, try this, did he not?
That's right.
And
No.
I said,
No
ew,
outdoors.
why are you drinking this? You should be drinking this. And now Rose has a problem.
That is,
How
yeah.
did I order the glass, Rose?
But yeah, sorry guys. Let me. I've got
Put your
I got a
banner up.
banner that I'll put up.
Right
and then
there, Rose.
Thank you, JP. Much appreciated. Not only do you get a glass like this that does say Rose Knows Bourbon, it is going to be shipped in this really awesome 3D printed bourbon barrel. There we go.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
I
I love
love
the barrels.
the difference in the colors between just yours and Benzo's right there. That's so
Yep.
cool to see them side by side like that.
I got a third one I might be able to bust out too. Comes with the logo on it. That can be yours for the low price of $31. And that does cover shipping and handling as well, guys, which is a little pricey over these holiday months. So it might drop $1 or $2 after Christmas. So we've had a few of these go out. Shipping has worked out really well. The glasses have come in great condition. The barrels come in great condition. And well, gosh darn it.
Nothing broken so far, right?
Yeah, we've had no issues. And of course, I'd guarantee any sort of shipping or if we had any issues like that as well.
Double bubbles.
Instantly
Yeah,
get
Carson.
double the bubbles.
Yeah, double the bubbles. That's
It's
right.
a longer glass. Oh shit, Brad Welch says Buffalo will warm you up quickly. Hey, nicely. What do you know about Buffalo, Brad Welch?
That's right. That's right.
He'd never had it, so we let him crack a brand new bottle of Buffalo on the river in California.
I'm guessing MJ's talking about drinking.
Yep, she is.
Brad got the
Yeah.
first shot.
Same girlfriend. Except
Our-
for I did drink this weekend.
Archaeology Gold. What's up, Gail?
Much love, GP. It's good to see you again. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the glasses. I'm also, so like I said, become quite a fan of bourbon. It's something my husband and I love to do bourbon hunting together, go to Kentucky and go to the Bourbon Trail. We actually have a trip planned at the end of this month.
That's awesome. I remember using the bottle.
Well, okay. Well, that might do it too. Not recommending it though. I just say always give it a sip, always give it a try. And then if Katie ever likes it, JP, buy a lot of it.
Well, from now on, I'm buying 2 store picks from now on. This Twix cannoli bottle has got me bummed.
When I tried that Jack Daniel's single barrel rye, I ended up going back and getting another bottle because I knew the chances of me finding something that would be as nice as that bottle was going to be rare. So I got a second. It's not even opened yet.
I went in the store when I dropped her off at the airport. I stopped in Burlington on the way back, and they had like 7 of them on the shelf. I had one in my hand. I was like, nah, I don't need it.
Yeah, I know how that goes. Hey, drinking out of the bottle is just fine.
That's how I always used to drink.
I would say though, I prefer to drink out of glass. So out of the bottle is fine for me, but I wouldn't drink it out of plastic. I'm a brat. I like drinking my beer out of glass. I like drinking my wine out of a glass. I like drinking my water out of a glass. I'm a glass snob.
Carson says he's fairly tied up at the moment, but he's watching. What up, Rose?
Glad to see you, Carson. Hope you're kicking. Hope everything's kicking well.
But yeah, shoot, I used to sit here and drink right out of the bottles all the time.
It is true. That is actually, honestly, he stopped doing it when Mike and I sent him a glass to drink out of.
He didn't have glasses.
Yeah, I didn't have no fancy glass. I just said, man, I'm drinking this liquor right out the bottle.
Sippy poo.
Hobo Rob, I got to tell you, drinking with some of these guys, I always say I'm drinking with demigods. So it's a bold statement, and you better be able to put your money where your mouth is. Because I can't keep up with them.
I haven't officially got to party for more than a couple hours with Hobo Rob at one time, but yeah, I'm sure it could be an interesting night.
So I just got to try the number 6, and dang, it might be that worth that extra $20 on it.
That single barrel?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? The 6 what?
Here, I'll get it. I'll show you.
So he doesn't know what he's drinking?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
It's the high grade rose that I haven't forked out for yet.
Oh, the 4 roses?
The one in the funny bottle.
Okay.
Because they got 2 because they got the small barrel and select. The small barrel select.
There's supposed to be some with a bunch of Rickhouse letters on the side of them or some shit.
Yeah, that's the bottle.
That's what I got.
That right there. Okay, yeah.
Single barrel. It's not small batch.
I haven't seen one with the numbers on it like that ever.
That's pretty fantastic. Have you tried it, Rose?
No, actually, I kept the bottle out. I figured I'd try it with you. I got Mike's permission first.
Yeah.
To open it, and then
oh wow.
I'll give it a taste.
It's pretty special.
Today, because she was just curious.
Come again, Katie?
MJ said she looked up tickets today to Illinois, just out of curiosity.
Look, I tell you what, there's gonna be a fundraiser in the near future, guys, and it's gonna be a fundraiser to get MJ out here to the St. Louis area with all intentions of me making her fall in love with the area and move over here. That's the goal. No, but you know what? We'll just start with getting her out here. That's what we're.
All right, I'm having a fundraiser to get Guido to North Carolina. Then
I like that idea.
No.
Yeah, we could make.
No, is it me or is it you?
that was Rose.
That was Rose.
It's okay.
What?
There was a glitch in Rose's matrix, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Are you there, Rose?
what was it? Can you hear me?
We didn't hear anything you said after I said that I was going to have a fundraiser for Guido.
Oh, I said that's a great idea and we should work together on it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, let's just have a fundraiser to get the Washingtonians to east of the Mississippi.
I'm cool with that. I'm totally cool with that.
Oh, MJ says she's not opposed to a change of
Dude, I'm telling you, listen, I got plans, guys. I got plans. That's all I'm saying. Monkey, I know Monkey's gonna have my back, okay? Like, we're gonna make sure we show her a good time. It is $31, and that does include shipping.
That's actually a huge portion of that is shipping.
Yeah, the shipping is it's a little tough right now, but
It's rough, ain't it?
there we go. See, Monkey, I knew you were close by. I could tell. I could tell.
Hey, monkey lurking. All you gotta do is talk enough smack about people, and if they're lurking, they're gonna
They
show
will
up.
show up. That's right.
Ain't that right, Pinger?
That's right, bro.
Ooh wee.
Well, this
Very
one's-
cool. We'll have those shipped out within 2 or 3 days. I want to try to get them there before Christmas if I can. But
There's a new batch starting on the
oh,
printer right now.
Mike just said there's a new batch starting on the printer right now. He's staying up with it. He's doing a great job. Oh, you know what? We got 28 wonderful people watching, and I did say that I was going to do a giveaway at the beginning of the show and at the end of the show. And we've been talking 3D printers and 3D printing. It's obviously something that Mike and I are really getting into, mainly Mike. He's doing all the hard work. But I have this super cool 3D printed paper crane.
What do they call it?
Christmas ornament. And if that is something you would be interested in winning, let's go ahead and type in chat. Oh, wait, I got to get that thing going. Hold on a second. I just wanted to get you guys excited first. Let's see here.
What do they call that? Art of folding paper.
Origami.
Origami. Yeah.
And the paper crane is my absolute most favorite. I got it tattooed on me. My stepson is a big fan of making origami. So there's so many things about the paper crane that I love. And this is one of the first things that Mike ended up 3D printing for me. And I just absolutely loved it. So let's say hashtag Christmas in the comments. And this could be yours. We're going to do two of those tonight. We'll do one at the beginning of the show and one at the ending. So we got the early birds and the late guys have an opportunity to win that. And we'll do some duck races as well, if you guys are feeling goosey. Brad, I don't know much about 3D printers. I know Mike's really happy with his. He's got a Bamboo is what it's called. And I don't know what else to tell you much more about it. He could talk about it if he wanted. But he just left the room. What kind of 3D printer did you get?
Bamboo P1S.
A Bamboo P1S.
That one Brad Welch had a picture of the other week was like $4,000.
But they can do, like, if you start getting into that high end tier, they don't just do 3D printing. I believe they also do etching and
Oh yeah.
they can do a lot more.
All-in-one machine was like $4,000.
Yeah, there was an all-in-one that Mike looked at for $4,000. There's also like some of them have laser scanners, so you can scan things and then 3D print them, which is crazy. And then there's apps where you guys can share the things you design, which is super cool. Or you can have like a YouTube channel where you have memberships to what you design. It's a pretty neat niche. It's a pretty neat concept, and I'm excited for Mike. I'm excited to see what we can do with it.
Well, they got like cameras that you can like do your teeth with when you go and get your crowns made. So I'm just like, only time before you can do that to something else, and it's just gonna print that shit.
That's awesome. I never even thought about something as cool as that, but that's what 3D printing is headed into for sure. You can
Yeah,
print
well-
plastic, you can print silicone, you can
You can
print,
print houses.
yes, you can. All of those
Yeah,
things.
A lot of those dentists are doing that 3D or laser thing and printing crowns right there,
Mhm.
man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No
I love
way, man.
that.
Do that scanning. I wish we had it, but I live in the country.
Curly Bill said, "Free beer. Excited yet, MJ?" Well, I'll tell you what. If MJ comes to St. Louis, she'll drink for free, whatever she wants.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to the beer place. We gotta go everywhere. I'm not going in that arch though.
No.
I don't know.
You
I
wouldn't
might
go
if
up in
MJ
it?
was there. If MJ was
Yeah,
there, I'd go.
yes, yeah. I've done it once, but if new people wanted to do it, I would.
Oh, so you don't really want to have to do it again? Is that what you're saying?
I just don't care.
Okay, I don't want to do it.
You
Then.
know? Yeah.
We'll make sure we go on a
Won't
windy
catch
day
me
so you
up
can
there.
feel it sway.
Yeah, Katie said no. Mike said we'll make sure it's nice and a windy day so you can feel it swaying.
Nope.
If MJ wants to
No.
go up, I'll go up with her.
Nah, not doing it.
No.
Yeah, I would have went up in my younger days, but I watched the thing when that arch was there. That, thing,
Fireball.
that elevator's been in there since they built the thing.
They've redone them.
Oh yeah, Mike said this redone them. Well, have they? I thought they were like,
Those pods.
yeah. Oh, the pods, but they're still going to be tiny. They're not ever going to get any
Oh, no,
bigger.
they're tiny, but
Yeah.
they've rebuilt them.
I went up in the elevators in the New York State, Empire State Building. I thought that thing was going to make some noise. Scared me.
Brett. Oh, sorry, Pinger. I did not mean to cut you off. I thought you were done. I think for retirement, that's a really awesome goal. I'd love Mike to have a very similar opportunity to do something like that, you know, if he ever wants to. So if you're going to do it, you got to get into it.
Finish this. Okay, Rose, what's your thoughts on how much, at what point on the bottle does you just need to say, all right, I need to finish that bottle?
That's hard. That's hard because if I liked the bottle and I know it's readily available, that's easier said than done. But if it's like my McTavish that I only get once or twice a year, I saved the last sip for the first episode of Outlander that I watched with a girlfriend seasonally. It's the last season that's coming out, and the actors from that TV show. So I made sure to save some of that for that TV show to come out.
Oh, so you wouldn't wait until you got another bottle of it then?
Oh, not if it's delicious. Nope. That E.H. Taylor, the first time I had it, that bottle was gone fast. The McTavish, that bottle was gone fast. If I like it, I want to drink it. I don't want it to sit there. I want to taste it in my mouth.
Yeah, I
in
got
my belly.
bookers back there that are pretty full. I'm gonna have to take them out the box so they're more readily available.
Get in
Mhm.
my mouth. This is delicious.
What is that? Is that the
Mm-hmm.
okay, the Four Roses?
Oh, now, Pat, I'm going to try to squint and see. I kind of see it.
Oh yeah, it does.
If you squint,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, when you held the glass up, it looked like that.
I'm trying to figure out which color barrel it looks better.
Let me show you the other. Well, right. Well, you know, at this point, JP, the first two colors, like the one Benzo got, we don't have it anymore. This is the current color we have.
Oh, I gotta order another one.
If you
Yep.
want different colors,
Yeah. So like, all right. So here's the next.
That's what I heard.
The next objective is going to be to try and print the individual staves every other color.
Oh, geez.
Right? Yeah.
is to what?
Every other stave or every two staves, different colors. So
So
yeah,
this
there's
was
three
the-
colors right there.
Yeah.
Are they different sizes?
No,
Wow.
They're the same size.
same size. I was just holding them.
Okay.
Yeah, holding them at different
So that's
angles.
just that. There you go, folks. That's the difference in perception right there.
That's the first one.
Yeah, what Benzo's got the first color. He's got it on the screen right now.
All right, I'm gonna go through and I gotta do them all just like this. I gotta hand sign each one of them like this. Bam.
That's perfect.
I used to have to write a lot at a job. If I slow down, I can write.
I'm going to take a potty break and then we'll go ahead and spin for that first giveaway. So if you guys have not put hashtag Christmas in the chat yet, I recommend you do so.
Wonder how many bottles of liquor I'd have to buy to have 53 gallons, fill that barrel up. Lot.
A lot.
What, Pinger?
A lot.
A lot, yeah. Yeah.
I don't think that's a tangible goal.
Nah, I just needed one of them 2 or 3 liter barrels. I'm gonna sit here and get me one on the bar. I did find the cork finally. This one with the apples.
You can buy those couple gallon barrels for fairly cheap.
They're like $60.
Yeah, they ain't bad.
Listen, the man told me he wanted a barrel. He didn't tell me what size, Finger.
Yeah, that was my
Came back with a barrel.
that was my mistake. I didn't specify
He
what
didn't
kind
say
of.
small barrel, did he?
I didn't say a new barrel. Yeah, Curly Bill, 53 gallons worth of bottles, huh?
An empty barrel, you mean?
Yeah, the barrel that the wife and Rose brought back at the bash.
What'd they bring you?
53 gallon Eagle Rare barrel that had tequila in it.
Wow.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
This tequila.
I got this tequila right here. It was in that barrel that's sitting over there at the end of the bar right there. As soon as you walk in the back door, there's a big ass whiskey barrel sitting there now. It's got Corazon tequila.
Yeah, if you got the money, Otterman, you can buy all the whiskey you want.
Yes, like 10 grand ish, depending on what and where. But then you got to depend on the state you're in. You got to have a damn liquor store to go through.
Like buying a gun. Was it the FLM license?
Fill it with peanuts, monkey. What? So they what? They soak out the.
Birds. We could feed the birds the peanuts. It'd be like Texas Roadhouse.
What are you talking about? The barrel?
Yeah.
And
with
do
the
what?
peanut.
Oh, you're talking about take the lid off?
Yeah.
Nah,
Phil, what was shell peanuts?
the barrel.
Oh,
That's a lot of peanuts.
That is a lot of peanuts. That's like,
Put a shelf in there.
yeah.
okay.
Curly Bill says he got x-rayed and a lot of help coming for his back today. Little math ain't gonna slow him down. He's feeling fine as frog hair.
All right.
Spin it around.
Hey, Pinger, did you know that there's a silver belly that is moored in like that 90 proof?
No, I did not.
Yeah, buddy. It's like 100 and something, I think. I've been
drinking that since I've been drinking that Travelers.
Well, I just seen the Traveler big bottles the other day.
Whoa.
I was like, you mean that it wasn't good enough in the little bottles, so you had to make it in the big bottle?
Your bride likes the Traveler.
She doesn't like it that good, Pinger.
Not that good.
Not big bottle good.
It's too plain. There ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just too plain.
Mandy's Candy, that is a fantastic question and something I haven't had to deal with yet because the only people who have purchased, I've had their addresses, but I will go ahead and, oh, well, you know, in my about section on YouTube, I have my email address listed so you could email me. And
That would be the best because then
that's probably the best way to do it is on the
There's
about
a
section. Yeah.
note section right there on the Cash App that you could say
Yeah, just
your
drop it in the
name
note
and
section.
address right there when you send your money.
Cool. Thank you. That is another valid point right there.
Just no nothing but name, address. All you gotta say.
And I mean, the cool thing about this community is that if I had to figure that out myself, sorry guys, I'm just hearing some noise trying to figure out what it is. There's enough people in the community to reach out and ask and find it. But yeah, I'm glad you asked. Miller said if you use PayPal, it's automatic. Cool. Very cool. I know how that goes, Jason E. Minor. All right, guys, I've given us more time than we needed to. If you haven't gotten it in, they're going to snooze and lose because we're drawn right now. Scott Sharp. Yeah, nice win.
Right.
Got a Christmas ornament.
I need
Yeah. That is, well, I mean, you guys can call it a Christmas ornament. Let's see here. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Sorry. You know, it's got the sorry. You know, you can hang it like a Christmas ornament. That's where they're at on my trees. I love them. Or it can be a tchotchke or knickknack. You know, it sits just perfectly fine. But she's gorgeous. And Scott, I'll be shipping that out tomorrow.
Does it collapse?
It does not. It feels a lot like plastic. I mean, it is a plastic, really.
I think the PayPal only shows your address if you use goods and services, which charges a fee, and that's not what we're trying to do.
Oh, well, but some people do feel more comfortable with that, and I respect that. So, but I have said that I would guarantee any shipping or anything like that. But
yeah. Well, no, I was just looking because I was like, I didn't get Fancy's address when she sent me stuff for.
I think you got to have it filled out like
I think it's only on goods and services when you're purchasing goods and services. If you're just sending to your friends and family, I don't think that it links to your stored address is all.
Yeah, because when I did ECP, you had to put the address in every time because then he did friends and family.
Yeah.
But they might, it might have upgraded. I hadn't done PayPal in a year.
Yeah, I try not to use it so much because they charge one side or the other every time.
Right.
I quit using it.
Yeah, well, you know what? Honestly, I didn't know that, but some people are fickle on their payment options, so I'm going to stay flexible for now, I think.
Well, yeah, and like Joy Brown, he doesn't have anything but PayPal because he only uses the computer.
Yep. I can tell you, and I do have it listed. Venmo is my least favorite. I do not like Venmo. I'm not verified with them. It's been really hard to change my maiden name to my married name. It's been a pain. Venmo, it's still not. I finally just put the money in my account. Like I cannot. Yeah, I gave up on it.
Okay.
Yeah,
we fixed it either way.
Shush.
Yeah, I set up Venmo, and it's been super easy.
Hey there, buddy.
Heimdall.
What do you want, huh? Uh-oh. Big brother heard names being, oh no, he's leaving. I thought he was going to come be jealous.
Peanut butter jelly.
Showing the love. Prospector Jason E. Minor, you need to get decorating on that tree. It's time.
So I made her try the one with the apples in it last night, and I told her, I was like, now just imagine eating some apple pie. When you're done with the apple pie and the ice cream had melted and there's a little bit of the ice cream milk left in there, and you just scoop up some in your spoon, and that's what you're going to be tasting right now. And all of a sudden she's like, you're right.
Oh, you did. You get the same. You got that profile. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one is so good. It is so good.
I thought you said Oh, you didn't like the orange one. You liked the
orange
apple. You
one?
were, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the apple one is amazing. The orange one is horrible. I'll send you some with your.
Oh, cool. Yay. I'm loving this sample. Well, we're not sending anything to each other.
Yeah, we're not.
Nothing. Not sending diddly squat.
Free Fireball.
Fucking so big.
Yeah, MJ said tequila or Fireball. Maybe I'll go get her some good tequila because MJ deserves the best.
Yes,
Man,
she
they had
does.
some stuff down there, like $180 a day, and a blue and white porcelain.
So lame.
You rest easy.
Later, archaeology.
Gail, did you get your envelope yet? It's on the snail mail. It's on its way. Pick her on a sticker.
Pick her on a sticker.
Pick her on a sticker.
You know, Megadog asked me a while back. Was it Megadog? I think it was Megadog. Who did pick her on a sticker first? Was that Thomas? Is Thomas 907 the first picker on a sticker?
I think Benzo did it.
Oh, Benzo. Okay. That's why I was asking.
I thought so. I got this here dollar scratcher rose. I'll send it to you so you can send it to Megadog with all your other winners.
You go ahead if you want to. I sent a package out to him today as well. It's just the irony of it is so funny. He must be working tonight. I didn't see him over at GP's and I haven't seen him tonight, so he's probably working.
Night Miller Outdoors, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too early.
You rest easy.
Awesome,
Hope you get to
Gail.
sleep fast. Stop it, buddy. Stop it. Oh, it's, you know what? I know what it is. I'm not going to say it out loud, but it's time for something yummy.
T-R-E-A-T. I got to spell it.
Yeah.
Snack.
Oh, D-I-N-N-E-R.
Oh,
It was time for vittles.
that's late.
We feed 3 times a day.
Oh.
They're night owls.
Oh.
And we're night owls. Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of early for as late as we're up. Sometimes I think about making it a little bit later for them, so they don't go to sleep with empty tummies. Doggies don't like empty tummies, huh? Neither do cats. All right. Well, look, I'm going to switch the banner over. I think we'll do a couple races. For some rose nose pay dirt bags.
What? You don't know pay dirt. What?
I'm froggy. And you know what? I'm feeling so froggy. I think that we'll go ahead and we will do. I made this right here. I think we'll do $2 races. Feeling froggy.
All righty
Good
then.
luck, Doug. All right.
This is going to be a first place of 0.5 grams and a second and a third place of 0.25 grams. I've already got them pre-made. You guys are feeling lucky? Let me know. Okay. All right. Good. You're breasting. Get back to comments. Yeah, I don't know what race. Maybe. Oh, I did pay for those races, so now we can do something cool, like reindeer or something Christmassy.
You got to race reindeer.
I don't know. We'll see.
What's
Do they
that?
have any Grinches? I wouldn't mind a Grinch. Or a
Maybe.
box.
I don't have
Reindeers and reindeer and snowmen, and the elves are a little glitchy sometimes.
Yeah, we raced elf Saturday.
Thanks, Curly Bill. Thank you for that. That's sweet. Maybe I get a couple more of those out.
Rose, you opening it up now, huh?
It is time to try it. I've been so excited. I wanted to try like I said, I tried their rye, but I wanted to try their bourbon.
You've
Gosh,
tried it before at a bash.
Have I?
Yes.
Well,
That was
okay. I want to try it and remember it because I'm not schnockered,
okay.
That's a fair statement.
or at least not schnockered yet.
Yeah, Pinger brought that to the party.
Did you?
What's that, the Angels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't this year. It was
Last-
year.
Yeah, last year. The year before. One of the years.
it was the wedding.
Year before.
Oh no!
It was the wedding. It was
Oh
the
no!
wedding.
I wasn't drinking bourbon for the wedding.
Well, I
Not
had
yet.
it there because I had
No,
Silver
that's
Belly
when
year
you,
before.
yeah, when we were doing the raffle and everybody was
Raffles
taking a
last
chart as they won. Was it Sissy? I think Sissy let me try some peanut butter whiskey and it saved me from having to take a shot of bourbon. At that time, my tummy wouldn't have handled it very well. Those pre-bourbon days. And I believe you, Curly Bill. I really do. I know you're a genuine guy.
I'm getting a buzz from this bourbon I'm drinking over here.
Good night, Mama Bird. I think I might have missed it. I'm sorry. I just saw her saying good night. You rest easy. That means GP's probably gone too. Thanks for being able to hang out earlier and then sending the love today. I got quite a few new subs, so thank you. Sorry, Benzo, I didn't mean to cut you off either. I just saw her saying good night to everybody.
Oh, you didn't?
Catching a buzz. I'm cool with that. I'm
Yes.
starting to catch a buzz myself. Oh, it's
Chart.
okay. Saying good night to Gail. Okay. All right.
One more chart and I'm gonna have one of them little bottles gone.
Mm. Oh yeah, that's got like a honey undertone, like very sweet.
What's that? The Angel.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's very caramely, very vanilla-y. And it's finished in a port wine barrel.
Mm-hmm.
That is good. That is good.
Drinking that Maker's Mark in the French something barrel.
Oh, the French oaked?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is a good one.
I really like it. I've been drinking that. Then I got that 10-year Hayden. I just bought a bottle of that too. I got
the basil Hayden is so
I got
good.
snockered on that the other night when I busted open. Was not proud.
Your wife? So she did know.
She wasn't happy at all.
Oh, you got in trouble. Oh, Angel, yeah, matching tit for tat.
This was a store pick.
Oh, yours is probably going to end up being a little bit better.
You know, this one is bottle 122.
Oh, lucky bottle. Carson's saying that's what's up. That's what he's saying right now. That's what's up.
Yep. He's like, yep.
And Park Rat bringing it into manifesting that is how he's pulling a page out of Rose's winner's handbook right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh.
Pat,
MJ coming through with some smack talk. Man.
Oh,
that's good.
Love it. Love it. That's this, guys. It's important. First of all, you have to manifest the win. We all know that. You really do. Brad practices this as well. So if he's still here, I think he's going to agree with me. You got to manifest. You got to say you're going to win. And then you got to talk smack.
Brad practices witchcraft, I think.
Uh-oh.
Well, if he did, I wasn't the one who taught it to him.
Well, I think he put a spell on all of us.
Loving it. This is good. This is good humor. Brad's agreeing with me. He knows how it is. You got to bring it out. You got to bring it into fruition. You got to talk a lot of smack. You got to let people know you're going to win. And then you got to put your money where your mouth is.
oh dang. Vendetta goes. I should take a picture of my stuff.
I'm checking now, MJ.
Oh, it's got a lot of gas to it still. That's why I like them rocks glasses, because it just takes that ethanol away and you can really smell what's in there.
Is it even a high proof? I did not get a high proof from this.
No. Oh, that's 90.
Why can't I find it on this little mini bottle?
Mine's 110.
Yours is 110. Dang. Can you find it on this bottle, babe? Am I crazy?
It's not on the side.
Is she doing weird shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
43.3.
Oh, mine's 43.3. Yeah. Dang, how did you see that?
Taste it.
Nope.
This is not the same.
Tastes
Yeah,
good.
JP.
Does
Oh,
it?
but it is tasty for sure.
Just stick your tongue in it.
Thank you, Mama
It's
Bird.
worth
Thank you for witnessing and letting everybody know that it is true. I appreciate that. Can I get a witness? Oh, MJ, sorry, I was checking. Gotta pay attention. Pay attention, Rose.
I saw Rose trade her whole car for what was in it for a damn generator.
Hey, a generator that I have used
No, stick your tongue
way more times than I
Yes,
wouldn't say that I would have the pay dirt, but I've used it. I've gotten my money's worth.
Yeah. Well, that's
Oh,
good.
she tasted it and she's going back for more.
Empty.
MJ, I sure did.
I do like this one.
Woo! 110 proof kicking it.
This Friday.
We might be leaving the party early tonight.
My
folks.
attention is being. I'm so sorry. My attention, like, it was just literally. Katie, did you just say you liked that?
Yeah.
Watch out. Watch out. And then, sorry. At the same time, Mike was telling me something.
Friday, doing something that Friday.
Oh, so we have a liquor store, Dean's Liquor. Actually, a lot of the glasses that the Good Stuff Club got before we got started, they're doing something called putting for pappies.
Oh,
Back
shit.
He's got a old rip, a 12-year, and a 15-year.
Old rip, a 12-year and a 15-year. And then what do you have to buy a bottle and you get an entry, or?
Buy a bottle from the sample from the state.
Yeah, so he'll have a tasting. If you buy a bottle from the tasting, then you'll get an entry. His buddy, or one of our buddies, won that last year. And that's why we got to try what was that, the rip?
12-year.
12-year. That's what I got. Some of you guys got to see me try that. I sent some pictures.
That's cool.
Was
Sure.
there
really a
12-year in them pictures and I missed it?
I didn't hear him.
Was there
Again, I'm so
12
sorry.
pictures and he missed it?
I guess. I think you've seen it. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on a second. I'm going to murder a dog.
Don't murder the dog.
I'm gonna have to go look at them pictures again.
You had to go look at
Dang,
those
I thought he was telling me that daddy hadn't fed him dinner, and he was lying. He was lying to my face.
through his teeth.
Yep.
He
So-
just said, "Mom, can I take a dip?"
Mike said he's just talking a little bit of smack for everybody who's getting into the races. He's talking a little smack with everybody. You gotta stop, bud. You gotta stop. One of the cats got his lip pretty good, Katie.
I mean, listen, Franklin and Waylon have been going at it
Have
for the
they?
last 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's got to be the full moon.
Or, so maybe it is because they have been ours have been going at it quite a bit. But I'm like, at this point, because we're not seeing aggression.
It's definitely not aggression over here.
Yeah.
It's Franklin wanting to do this and smack Waylon. And then Waylon
Yeah.
finally has enough.
No. He is being a baby right now, and I'm not falling for it.
He's a big baby.
He is. And it's too much. Too much.
How far is Peru, Illinois?
I've never even heard of it.
There's tomorrow.
Mike and I are talking. So it's Katie and JP might know this. And if we have some fellow bourbon lovers in here, especially if you're new, feel free to speak up. But, it's 3 hours away from here. Mike and I
don't
it's
like
raffle
it.
season. Oh, wait, you don't like it?
You don't like it because you drink a lot of it. Is that what happened? Yeah.
Too
She
much.
likes it if she's just tasting a little bit of
A
it.
sippy poo of it is
No,
perfect.
not even
Oh,
that. I just want it on my tongue.
Oh,
she's not talking to you, Katie.
I know.
I didn't hear you though.
I don't like it if I taste it, but if I just put it on my tongue, I'm good.
So you're looking for the notes. It's almost like you're doing a wine tasting when you do try it.
Yeah, kind of.
I get you.
I was torn the 1792 12-year. That one of them Blantons. I knew one of them was different.
One of them's from Japan.
Yeah. That was another one I was questioning. But I didn't see no damn Pappy on that shelf.
No, he didn't. Mike didn't win it. We just got to try it. Oh, that's
Oh,
what you were
okay.
saying, JP. Yeah, we just got to try it with a friend.
Nah, so like what's that to the right of the Eagle Rares with the red looking court?
In the back.
Yeah,
Oh, I gotta
behind
take
the
a picture.
Blanton.
It's probably another It's probably the Japanese Blanton, is what I'm thinking. Stop
It's
it.
real tall,
Steven.
skinny.
He's playing.
Good night, Scott.
Nice
Great.
guys,
See
dog.
ya.
Yeah, rest easy. I'll get like I said, I'll get that ornament out tomorrow.
You
And
have
thanks
it in time
for the
Christmas.
barrel, man. I'm glad you ordered one.
Homzu, what's up?
What's up,
Let's
Home
see.
Zoo?
What
Hey,
up,
Home
Home
Zoo.
Zoo? All right, JP, I'm almost there. Hold on.
So, and all those are different holidays. Every one of them's a different one, huh?
Yeah, Mike loves his holiday.
So, but I mean, like they're all soft red wheat. So, what's the difference? I'm looking at
Oh,
the.
forfeit.
They're all store.
Oh, they're all from different stores.
And JP, you said,
Okay.
what's the red cork? Hold on, I'm going to ask Mike. I don't know what that is.
Good Lord.
Behind this plant. What's that?
That's probably a fucking Sazerac,
I
right?
thought it would be
Baby back there.
It's Sazerac.
Okay.
He just got it hidden. That's what
Yeah,
I
that's all
thought.
I could see was the neck. I was
Yeah.
like,
Maybe one day I'll share Mike's bourbon collection on YouTube, but I think people will think I'm crazy if they see it. Actually, they'll think Mike's crazy, not me. Well, I do support his habit.
Full support. It's impressive.
and the Bardstown. Somebody told me about the weeded Bardstown is really good.
That was Mike. Mike's a weeded guy. So
Well, no, this was a
Bardstown
guy.
has a.
This was
Oh.
a guy at the bourbon drop I went to. They had one that was a special one or something.
I
And I
like
was gonna go get it, and it was gone when I got back there because I wasn't gonna pay that much because some of those are expensive.
They can be pricey.
Like $150 for some of them Bardstown. I'm like, y'all are new. I ain't trying your shit.
The collab ones. We're gifting. We're actually gifting a Bardstown this year. So this one just has a a decent amount of wheat in it. Mike compared it to like a Maker's Mark. Is what he compared it to. And then they did come out with a heavy wheat that we both liked as well. More like a sweet wheat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you think about the wood hat guy? Did you guys
I don't know.
talk to him or?
Oh yeah, they were. Oh no, we didn't know. That was the Bourbon Society. We were meeting up with other members and basically doing a bottle share. It wasn't organized as a bottle share. We just all brought them and shared them with each other. Yeah. So it's just crazy that you mentioned it.
Right?
It is crazy how that worked out, and there ended up being a bottle that we had just noticed it right before you mentioned it in chat. So we had a good giggle over it, and then I did get to try it, but I don't remember it. Like I said, I started to tie one on. I couldn't tell you if I liked it or not.
They grow their own corn as far as like they genetically modify, not modify it, but
yeah. And Mike said that was a special birthday release. Yeah, so they're really, really intense on the way they grow their corn and the type of corn that they use and the corn that they create for their bourbons.
Yeah. Yeah.
For any of the newbies here, guys, we sure do like to talk about bourbon. But you know what? Gentleman Prospector warned you. He did say so. I heard him. So. And you know what? Mama Bird said she doesn't like bourbon. But what about you, GP? I know that you had some American honey with us. I don't know if you were also trying not to tie one on until the live stream was over, where everybody else was getting schnockered. But are you a bourbon man?
Ever come to visit? It's only an hour and a half away from us.
I don't know if you heard that or not, JP.
What?
If you come and visit, Wood Hat's only an hour and a half away from us.
Well, yeah, I mean, we got some stuff we got to do then, huh?
I know we got too many plans, too. But like, I'm telling Katie about going to Bardstown with us, and like we're always like, I wish so bad that we lived closer together. I really do. We were meant to be neighbors.
Oh man, if we was neighbors, shoot.
Be over with. But you know what? When you guys start doing full time, you know, I'm not saying van life, camper life, you know, full time camper life. I expect you guys to spend some time on our like come up here when you guys are ready to sit for a little bit. We'll plug you up to some electricity. We'll plug you up to some water, and there's plenty of property to get the camper up there. And they just come hang for a couple of weeks at a time.
Yeah.
That sounds fantastic.
And then hopefully by then we'll have MJ living over here. Monkey will come visit. You know,
I
see
mean,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna have to
doing
bring Guido with me.
here? Yeah, I know. Guido could. Yes, that's right. He could be living next to you guys as neighbors, and then just
Right?
hops on and comes along. Yeah, bring him. Let's do this, guys.
Well, I was thinking about that, Rose. I was like, if I hadn't have decided to pursue this bag of dirt that somebody ordered me, we wouldn't be here talking. I don't know that you would have a bourbon affection.
It is so
I
weird how it
mean,
works out.
Yeah.
So crazy. It is. So say I hadn't have met you at the Flash Bash.
Yeah.
Because I would say that you pulling me into the bar is what really pulled me into the gold fam. So there was the magnet fishing fam, and I'd even say the metal detecting community was kind of skirting that issue. Like I was getting to meet a lot of people in that area. But as for the gold fam, 10 out of 10 would not have met you guys if it was not for Katie and JP. I mean, we tell the story over and over. My bestie, my sister from another Mista, actually ended up going to high school, or was it grade school with JP.
It was middle school. It was
Middle
middle
school?
school.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
they, how many years ago? I don't even want to say it out loud. In
It
fact,
was
somebody get mad at me
like
if
a
I
long
say it out
time
loud.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
A
long time ago.
A lifetime ago.
And then here we are,
grades or middle school.
30 years later.
2 lifetimes later, and I'm meeting
At a
some
gold
people
fest.
from YouTube.
Yeah.
And we went to elementary school, fucking middle school together. It was crazy.
Or I would say even so, Katie, our circular relationship from the first time meeting you and feeling almost intimidated by you, and us taking our light time to get to know each other, and then it just kind of like nose diving into go to bed, Rose, to just the arc and the friendship, the changes, the things we've witnessed with each other. I got to sign your guys' marriage certificate. Like, love it. All because of YouTube.
Yeah.
So once again, if we have any newbies here, guys, welcome. You guys are gonna, just extending
Welcome.
to an incredible family.
Yep.
For sure. Like I'm all
And
emotional.
not everybody gets along all the time, but when
It's a
gets real
family.
bad, we can always all come together despite our differences and
That's right.
come together for the cause.
Charts.
Legs. It's tasty stuff.
I'm glad you like it. You're still doing the 4 roses?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what more stuff tastes like than roses tasted, I think.
I killed at 6.
Oh yeah. I wish, guys, like, in a perfect world, I'd be sitting in bottles and doing it. But I think it's cool that the sample bottles that we are not sending each other.
No, what? They're handshakes.
Exist in our mind. Yeah. Like the thought of what could be delicious or not is something that we could potentially share in opinion and not actual taste, because we don't do that.
Oh, Brad Welch. Just imagine it tastes like that buffalo on the Yuba. Okay.
And I'd have to say that Buffalo, I love Buffalo Trace. Like I really, really like that bourbon. I think it's a great affordable price point bourbon if you can find it, and it is affordable, because I know for a while that was almost impossible and they were selling it for way more than they should have. But if it starts to drop into that honestly, like $20 to $30 price point, it's a great bourbon, especially for a newbie.
The last regular bottle I bought was $23.
I think the last, it was $23. I think I was in New Mexico and I got one for $25. you know, it's a good one.
Smell it.
All right, Dorothy. You know what? I haven't looked at anything in the app, but I'll make sure to send a reply to each that I get, each payment that I get, and then especially for the races tonight, I will review all the names before we race. In fact, I may start to write some of those down right now. But thank you, yeah, and I'll make sure that I confirm that with everybody.
His work that
see.
drove me to drink Mr. Welch.
Jason E. Miner said, I get along with this family much better than my blood family. Heck, I still have to fist fight my dang dad, and he's 74. That's super sad, man, but I can 100% relate. I've never believed in the expression blood is thicker than water. Family's where you make it. Family is what you feel in your heart. It has nothing to do with genetics. It has nothing to do with blood, and everything to do with loyalty and community and friendship, if you ask me. So I'm with you on that. All right. So I'm gonna try to talk and write at the same time, but I'm terrible at this. I asked this question earlier. We got 25 people watching right now, but if you're having a drink, what are you drinking tonight, everybody?
Yeah, what's everybody in the chat drinking?
I'm drinking imaginary spirits. Oh, that smells so good.
Brad Welch drinking water at work. Sorry, mate.
Got to hydrate or dehydrate, Brad.
Well, he'll be drinking tonight while we're sleeping.
Rose, Pinger, Benzo.
Yo.
Night, Katie.
I'm shortly behind you, sweetie.
Love you, babe. Thanks for making it.
It is what it is.
Yeah, get some rest.
Oh, sorry. JP said we had to go to Sam's. I said, okay.
Park rat.
I'll talk to you later.
Good night, babe.
Night.
The family is the feeling of love. MJ's got that. I 100% agree with that. You know, home is where the heart is. Family is where the heart is. Whatever you want to say. Ooh, Dorothy, Fireball, and Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Ooh, back on the
drinking Sierra Nevada.
booze is only
That's
once
what
a
I
year.
usually buy home zoo. I like those hazy little things.
Oh, those are your IPAs, Pinger?
Yeah, or the Cryo.
I'm not an IPA girl. I don't like them. Too skunky.
I can't drink.
Jason, what is the once a year? What is the day? Oh, shoot. AU Diver. Sorry, I missed that. Scotch 50-year-old. You know what we got? We got a Christmas present. Is that a Scotch or is that a malt? Oh, no. Oh, that is a Scotch. Okay. How much do we pay for this? $40?
45.
Like $45. This is a Christmas present. We got a buddy. Comes with the Johnny Walker Blue Label, which is honestly, that alone is such a deal. But these are little, what size are these? 200 milliliter bottles. Oh, look, that opens. Look at that. That's nice. Got such a deal on this one. I'm excited to give that as a present. I don't know much about Scotch. What did I try that was super peaty that I did not like? It wasn't a Scotch, was it? Oh, it was a Scotch. I've had Scotches that I didn't like. Trying not to let that ruin trying other ones, because Mike said that Blue Walker is actually it's a pretty nice drink. So always try it first before you judge of it. Man, the Scotch that I tried at this tasting, I could burp it and still taste it. It was terrible.
Some good bourbon Scotch. Huh?
Yeah, it was they say peaty, but it's like it's smoky. It's smoked peat. Yeah, I'm still learning, but like you can really, it's very overwhelming to the, like I said, to the point where you burp and you can, it's kind of like a Jaeger. You've been drinking Jaeger the next day.
Like a wet smoke. They're burning wet stuff. What is that?
Hobo Rob said to try Glenfiddich Scotch. I'll write it down, and if I ever get the opportunity, I'll give it a go. Okay. All right.
Yeah, most scotches like that though. It's you pour out, let it breathe, add a touch of water. Some people use ice. It's not meant to just drink straight. It's supposed to, that little bit of water changes it.
Can make a. I've learned that even with bourbon.
Sure.
We were at Heaven Hill where they had us do a tasting, add water to it, try it again, and it can be night and day. So maybe you're right. Maybe you just haven't learned how to drink it right.
Just a drop of water, one drop of water in a glass changes it tremendously.
Can, yeah.
And that's like the people that want to drink their expensive stuff with a rock of ice. I'm like, what? Okay, if that's how you want to drink it, you paid for it.
Well, and then we've had, Pinger can testify to this because Pinger will put some of his bourbons in the freezer. And I'm always like, oh man, I like mine room temperature. So even having it cold versus room temperature can make a big difference.
I like to start out cold and let it warm up my hands, kind of like a brandy.
Yeah.
does.
And then as I was getting into trying bourbons, I was definitely okay with things like Crown Apple, Crown Peach, and then the Crown Blackberry. So, a Canadian whiskey with flavor in it. And I was drinking that cold. And then the first time I tried it warm, I actually haven't had any since because I got so hammered because the difference in taste, the difference in the way it affected your palate, I drank way more than I should have. And I've been a little sick of it since,
And it's super sweet.
And it is very sweet. That is right. Though, as you start to move on to dry wines or start sipping bourbons and you're a sweet wine or a fireball person before that, it is kind of a weird drastic change. And then when you go back to it, it's hard to have that sweet again. At least for me.
I noticed just going from different bourbons, sometimes it's not the best to drink one right after the other sometimes because you're like, somebody's telling you that this is the greatest stuff ever. And I'm like, bullshit, that's gross.
Yep.
And it's either because I'm trying it right after something else or they've tried it after something else and the something else is carried over into what they're trying now.
Mm-hmm.
And
so when we're doing our Advent calendar, we at least have 2 to try for the day. Sometimes I fall behind because I don't have a drink every single day. So sometimes I'm catching up on that calendar. And if you don't rinse the glass out, like Mike and I have taken to rinsing the glass out, like having a rye fall into a bourbon, just a drop of it can totally taint the taste of your bourbon. So you have to fully rinse that glass out, and then you want to dry before you put it in there because the water can also change the flavor. It's kind of
I that's sometimes why I don't wash them. It's like just let it dry in there, it'll be all right.
Yep.
And then you're like, but if you're tasting 2 and one's a rye, one's a regular, you should really have two separate glasses.
It is. You really almost should. Hey, Diver. Yeah, listen, man. I always give it my best, the good old fashioned college try, but sometimes I spell it right, sometimes I don't. I'll write them down. I'll look for them. The opportunity arises, I'll try them because I'm always a fan of trying. Like, I want to try it first before I judge it. And JP, you were talking about different palates. I was so excited to crack open this Yellowstone, and right now it's the Angel's Envy that is taking the cake for me.
Ooh.
That's probably what I'll continue to drink for the rest of the night. Where I was like, I thought hands down it would be that Yellowstone.
I was telling this guy on TikTok that's just been he's new into it, and he has kind of a disposable income, and he's been buying stuff. If he sees it, he buys it, and he's sitting at his house and he's opening them up and trying them, and he's new to it. And so I called and I talked to him and I explained to him about how sometimes if I'm trying stuff, I'll take the Glencairn, the Kenzie glass, and a rocks glass, and I'll pour a little bit in each one and see the difference, the immediate difference, because it's immediate.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell the difference in the 3 glasses as soon as you pour it in there because it's totally different. And it's just stuff like that that nobody thinks about. Oh, for a pinger, we didn't turn on our lights.
Yeah, I try to save mine for Saturday night.
Oh, well, you probably got a USB cord you can plug yours in with. I'm going to work on getting me a USB plug in for mine.
Yeah, I got one somewhere.
But yeah, it's just the glasses, the temperatures, ice, no ice, rock, no rock. All that stuff changes. Like you say, just a drop of water. But hey.
Okay, cool. I don't know if Dorothy's still listening, but I'm on PayPal right now, and I don't know if she did it on. Oh, it's so funny. Never mind.
She said in her message on the chat that she sent you her address.
Yeah, I did. I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing it come through on PayPal, and it's loud and clear. I get it. I see it. Like, it's perfect.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. What's up, Home Zoo? AU Diver likes it on the rocks. Home Zoo, he likes his Seagram 7 and 7.
I want to try a 7 and 7 just because it's something I've heard of my whole life, and I've never tried it.
Right? You don't hear people nowadays talking about 7 and 7.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's Red Bull and vodka.
It reminds me a little bit of my childhood, and I'm curious about it, and I want to try because of that.
It's some Seagrams.
Yeah.
7 up. Easy.
Yeah.
What's the one everybody drank? It was Canadian Mist and Diet Coke.
Crown Royal has its own cola, right? And RC Cola is a cola designed for Crown Royal. Crown
I
Royal.
don't think that's a thing.
No, Royal RC Cola, Royal Crown, that's a Midwest beverage.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
RC Cola was designed for moon pie.
Yeah.
That's the truth of it.
Yeah.
RC Cola and a moon pie.
Jack and
Talking
Coke.
about
Jack and Coke.
lifestyles
Everybody heard Jack and Coke.
of the not so rich and famous.
Rule number 7.
Bean and ginger.
Crown Royal. Yeah, the Double Cola Company. RC Cola. Double Cola. Apparently they had a Falcon 9 launch tonight. Any more drones anywhere, anybody? Hey, y'all, I got me a drone video. I'm going to post it here shortly.
All right.
15
drones.
You know what? Most of the time, yeah, like I want to, if anybody has any opinions they want to share in this, I want to hear them. I want to know what you guys think because I'm trying to form my own opinion on the situation.
Well, what's the conspiracy? The conspiracy or the what's the chatter or the rumor? What's going on?
My chatter rumor is that the drones are ours. They're American and they're looking for something else.
Yep, that's the
my
chatter.
theory.
That's the only reason why it's been allowed to do that is that they got Geigers and they're looking for a dirty bomb that's been smuggled in or constructed or something.
Okay, so that is actually probably a more valid explanation. I really like that. I think they're looking for unidentified aircraft that is not human.
Mm.
Personally, that's what I want. That's what I want to happen. How about that? That's what I want to happen.
Well,
So,
Well, the fact that they say that the government has no clue what they are is bullshit. Ain't nothing
I
flying
couldn't
in our
agree more,
airspace
yeah.
that the government doesn't know what it is.
in fact, I think it's an insult to the American people, and
The problem
we've
is
got-
that
yeah.
they've dumbed it down so bad that people are just like, what? Because how many times 10 years ago, what would people be screaming?
Oh yeah, conspiracy theorist, you're crazy.
No, it'd be aliens. It'd be
Oh, yeah.
aliens.
That's what I'm
There's
saying.
50
I didn't
more.
say aliens without saying aliens. I want to
Oh.
believe that our American drones are looking for aliens out from outer space. That's what I think is happening. But that's what I want to happen, guys. That's it. Benzo made a very good point. And they're probably, like you said, looking for a dirty bomb or something.
Looking for Bigfoot.
Looking for
But
big
they're in Washington, they're in Oregon, they're in New
Yeah.
Jersey.
California.
They're just saying they're all in Democratic states is where they're being seen. Just saying.
Well, what's the point that you're trying to make, though? What are they looking for?
I have no idea what the point I'm trying to make is. I'm just saying that I think there's a different thing going on altogether, and everybody else thinks I'm crazy.
I want to know. Okay, you're right. So we got to be careful. Maybe we'll talk more in after party.
Yeah, we'll talk
I don't
more
want
about
to
it.
like get canceled from YouTube or something like that. But I'm curious on opinions. I want to know. Like I want to know what you think as an individual. And I say you, I'm talking to the YouTube community. I want to know, are you excited about it? Are you scared? I'm a little scared. It's a little scary. And I think it could be scary because our government is lying to us again. Or what if there are extraterrestrials? That's a little scary. Cool, scary, but scary nonetheless. AU Divers I think you're going Project Bluebeam on us.
Yeah, Project Bluebeam. That's just because they think everybody's going to believe it's aliens. They're going to,
Yeah, I mean, like, I think it's a fantastic, I don't know. I mean, I think we're all so burnt and jaded by now that there's no way it could happen. Well, like, maybe that's what they wanted to do, but I don't think we could. Yeah, once again, that might be an after party. I have to be careful. I don't want to say anything to offend anybody.
Have you seen any videos that are clearly airplanes?
Oh, sure. Some people are getting it wrong. Yeah, for sure.
Wait, Rose. So you're giving people the benefit of the doubt that they're getting it wrong.
I am giving the people the benefit of the doubt that they're getting it wrong, sure, but I'm also believing that some people are getting it right.
We know like the normal viewing people can clearly tell that it's an airplane.
Oh, see, that's JP. What we consider normal, actually, I think we'd be surprised with how many people couldn't tell the difference, actually. I think we might be the exception to the rule.
with all the AI shit, I don't believe anything I see on the.
And
There's that, Finger. There's that.
I would say I live my life that way 95% of the time. And once again, I like to reiterate, this is what I want to believe.
When I see it over my house,
I'm a big fan with my
You'll
own.
be the first one to shoot it down, though, Finger, and
Yeah,
you'll be able
you're
to
gonna
tell
go
us
get
what the
it.
hell it is.
You're gonna go get it.
You will know what it is then.
Yeah. They took measures against that. If you shoot down any drone whatsoever, it's a federal felony. Felony.
They're not gonna.
And that's the thing.
After
That
party.
just goes to show you that they want them to be there. They know why they're there. The Iran shit, the government knows they're there. The government's letting them be there. If it was Iran surveilling any buildings, they would have been shot down. And
They wouldn't have got off the ground.
yeah.
I've heard this one too, Jason E. Minor, but I just don't believe our government would let them stay in the air. That one's so hard for me to believe because I mean, we are the strongest. We're the strongest military in the world. We have, counterintelligent. Like, I just can't believe they'd let us. They just stand for that.
Dennis wouldn't let them things be in the air.
Yeah.
Monkey says, yeah, look here, not there. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Look here, not there. Look at the drones, not what we're doing somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm not discounting anybody, guys. I'm not trying to discount anybody either. I'm hoping that our government cares about us enough to not allow that to happen. which is not saying much.
Well, they ain't telling you what they're doing.
Park Rat says something about nuclear waste.
Go zero.
Yeah, I'm all about the whole the dude with the insurance dude. He's a patsy. Look at this, not that, you know. And then there's the lady in Florida that was trying to do the copycat. And did y'all hear about the school shooting in Wisconsin today?
Oh Lord.
I did actually. But JP, oh man, see, I feel like that conversation. I'm just saying we use an app that gets news to us faster than a lot of social media does.
That they're trying to take away, right, Rose?
Isn't that funny? But once again, I don't think that's an appropriate conversation because I don't want to offend anybody, and I don't want to get on my
All right.
soapbox. Because if
I'm
I get
out.
on a soapbox, I don't ever get off, guys.
Time me out.
Right. Right.
Shit, boys, I'm going to bed.
What's your favorite Christmas comedy?
You
Night
rest,
Finger.
rest easy, Pinger.
Y'all have a good
Thanks for
night.
coming tonight.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, Finger.
And Benzo, you were asking a great question. What did you ask?
What's your favorite Christmas comedy? Comedy.
Oh, is it Die Hard? Does that count?
I don't know. That's an action.
So here we are on this topic. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
If you want it to be, whatever. Put pineapples on your pizza. I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, I will put pineapples on my pizza, and Die Hard is a Christmas movie because it happens on Christmas, so it's a Christmas movie.
It's Christmas adjacent.
Ernest don't save Christmas on any other day of the year, so it's a Christmas movie.
Brad likes the Christmas story.
Christmas story. Just shoot your eye out.
Yeah, you will.
National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. That's always a good
Christmas Vacation is definitely at top of the list. With Home Alone and Elf, you know.
Home Alone is Home Alone's right up there.
There was a couple newer ones that are on the more raunchy side, like
Bad
The
Santa.
Night Before, Bad Santa, The Night Before, and Office Christmas Party.
Bad Santa 2.
Mike says Gremlins.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
in
it's
the
not a
Die Hard.
comedy. Oh, yeah, he said it's not a comedy.
At times it was funny.
Gremlins is a
Right, I
Christmas
think it should
movie
count.
too.
It's Christmas adjacent for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
It's not like a Grinch production, but it's definitely.
Oh, Park Rat Deliverance can be a love story if you want it to be. We'll see you down at the river. Just don't play the banjos too early.
Oh,
Bad Santa.
Bad Santa.
Night Gentleman Prospector.
Man, is that bad? Krampus. That's
The
one of
Krampus.
those. They started in the 80s, the horror, Christmas horror movies.
Night GP,
Yeah.
night Mama Bird. You guys rest easy.
Yes.
Hope to see you next Monday. And in any other time, especially if we do camping trips.
I know we say Home Alone and Elf and all that, but Ernest Saves Christmas makes the top 5 for me for sure.
For sure.
That's a great. You know what? That's a great one. That's a great one.
Yeah, that'd be like my top 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I love any Ernest movie.
I mean, I'm Home Alone, Lampoons, and Ernest. Those are my top 3.
Those are good ones.
Got Harold and Kumar.
Oh yeah, that's on the adult side.
What about Mike said? What about
Kumar.
trains, planes, and automobiles? I've never
That's
seen it.
Christmas adjacent for sure. Yeah, a lot of people watch that around Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Never seen it. I guess I need to see a movie. I've never seen it.
Charlie
Yeah,
Brown.
oh.
Christmas.
You need to see that one. Put that on top of the list.
Yeah, that should be up there, Rose.
Yeah, I'll make it a priority. I didn't know.
It's a good one.
What's up, Jason? What's up, Greg?
So the first two Harry Potter movies came out at Christmas, and so the theme music and some it kind of bled through in the movies a little bit. They're a little bit more Christmassy feeling than all the rest of them, because the rest of them they just went off and did summer blockbusters with them. Changed director every movie.
Is that a chocolate? Oh, it's a chocolate vanilla, huh, Brad?
It's a Oreo.
Oreo? I've never seen Oreo drumsticks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're good with that cookie. The cookie crust on top of it is so good.
Damn it.
They're pretty dank.
What else? I saw cookies and cream Old Smoky today, and I walked by it.
I saw that when I was in the store the last time.
Oh, you just reminded me. Oh, we're gonna do something. Oh,
I know you say your stores suck, Benzo, but I got 3 stores within, I don't know, 10 miles of each other, and they are totally different. Like, and there's more than 3 stores, but yeah, they're totally different. Some stores don't have hardly anything for any kind of bourbon or whiskey. It's like, what? Why are you thinking we sell that here?
Right.
So last year we were some eggnog sipping fools, guys. We were trying eggnog left and right. We were trying different brands. We were telling each other about it. Guido was all up on it, right? We're going crazy on eggnog. And I tried Old Smoky's eggnog. Speaking of Old Smoky.
Yep.
And I don't know if I remember telling you guys, but it was like one of the worst things I've ever tried in my life. I can't believe they considered it eggnog. It tasted like chalk. Well, I had a guy talking about it a few days ago saying, oh, it's the best eggnog I've ever had. It tastes like vanilla. It's so good. And I'm starting to think that maybe I tried a bad batch of eggnog. Like I got a bad bottle, which that does happen every once in a while. So I bought
It got hot or something.
Yeah. And I'm gonna start off the eggnog season because I ain't seeing nobody else do it. Can do veteran, calling you out, my friend.
Uh-oh.
But I'm gonna try some eggnog.
What's can do?
God, I hope it's not as bad as last time. And it's like frozen. It's so cold that it's like slushy. So I need to let it cool just a little bit.
Number 5. What's this?
I got eggnog and jerky.
Rose, I'm going to tell you this year,
Oh.
I have only gotten Southern Comfort eggnog from Sam's Club,
Which honestly is a classic and delicious.
there is no alcohol in it.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes. The reason I am so concerned is because there was eggnog at stores 24/7 this year. It never left the liquor store.
Oh yeah, we saw eggnog sit.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
how old is the eggnog that I'm drinking? And I'm like,
And-
nope, not doing it this year. Sorry.
When I told the guy talking about it, when I told the guy at our liquor store about it, he said that some eggnog has been sitting on the shelf for far too long. He did say that. That's what he
And
thought.
so
Yeah.
I'm like, either the shit's not real or the alcohol like petrifies it, or there's something that I'm not drinking eggnog from the liquor store this year. I'll wait till next year.
Maybe I'll try Martha Stewart's. I've seen her. She's been going viral. Her eggnog recipe. Maybe I'll try some homemade eggnog.
I'm wanting to know more about this eggnog waffles.
Yeah, I can second that because it sounds delicious.
Yeah. But I will go I have some Southern Comfort and I have some eggnog. So
Yeah. Carson says eggnog. and he's drooling like Homer Simpson. And Brad, I want to say this so Mike can hear it. He said, "I'll stick to the rum nog." We tried one of those. The something brothers, the Christian brothers, I think, had rum in it.
Oh, that was brandy.
Oh, it was a brandy. Yep. I'll try a rum nug though. It'd probably be good. I'm gonna let that cool down just a little bit. I'm gonna keep writing in these ducks or whatever we're racing.
Elves or Santas or snowmans or reindeer or mooses.
I'm ready.
Moosin'.
I got it right here, Rose.
Moosin'.
Yum.
Oh,
Like
so-
in SoCo, yeah. You know what? All right, we're gonna have a little sippy poo together, JP.
Yeah, well, that's what the directions say. I mean, I'm all about following the directions. It says,
SoCo.
shake well, keep refrigerated, do not freeze.
It's my prospecting club's Christmas party tomorrow night.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Have fun, man.
Bring some
Hey, Brad.
American honey, Brad, or dill pickle
Good
moonshine.
luck.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
hoping to bring home the main prize or two.
Hey, Brad, I was getting ready to challenge you to if you made sure that you didn't take home a single prize and give it to somebody else because you've had Christmas all fucking year.
All year.
Yeah, but he's his own Santa. It's not like
That's
he
right.
didn't pay for it.
Well, I'm saying if this is a free deal where he doesn't
Oh.
have to pay for anything.
All right.
Oh no, you buy into it. It's you buy in, you know.
Gotcha.
It's how you support the club, you know. Like
Gotcha. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I think it's a gold cube setup.
Okay. Nah, just give me shit, Brad.
Go cube.
I
You
know,
about got enough stuff now that you don't need anything else, though.
pretty much.
Any kind of prospecting apparatus?
Everything I got is the cat's meow.
Next is how bankers and dredges.
All right, so I didn't measure nothing. I just poured some and then poured some Southern Comfort in there. And now I gotta find a swizzle stick. Oh wait, Guido, I got you, Guido.
Love you, Guido. I got Guido's Christmas present in the mail today. I'm so excited for it. I hope he likes it.
Oh, that's so good. All right, I might not ever buy it in the ABC store again.
So it's better when you buy a freshly made mix and you add your liquor to it.
Okay, Rose. So this would just be like sober me might just want to try and have some eggnog and not have to.
Oh yeah, get drunk.
So yeah, I mean, like, to not even want to have to worry about the taste, you know. So you can just be like, and I think I'm gonna.
Hooray for boobies.
Hooray for boobies!
Hooray for boobies.
You can definitely taste. It definitely tastes different with the Southern Comfort in there. Yeah, Jason E. Minor. That's Benzo right there.
I'm your inner monologue.
I like eggnog a lot.
Me too. Yeah, I like anything with egg in it.
So have you ever made eggnog? Like, Mom dated a guy that
Did
made
not.
it fresh, like, one time, and ever since then I've loved eggnog.
Oh, I did try it as a kid. I was allowed to try it as a kid, and I thought it was so good. I grew up Mormon, guys, so I thought it was like so cool. Like, it was so cool that I got to try eggnog, even though there was no alcohol in it. I've loved it ever since. I just felt like such a bad kid when I tried it the first time. Same, Jason E. Minor. I would like to give it a go. I'd like to learn how to make a creme brulee. Is what I'd like to do.
Oh, those are so easy.
Mm.
Hold on the regular. If I can
Ooh.
make flan on the regular,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
couldn't tell you.
Creme brulee is all about having the right equipment,
If it was too hot, it would overload for sure.
having the right double bath and the right little
Margaret wants shroom nog.
booze.
I tried.
Yeah, sure.
Oh shit, Brad Welch.
I'm there.
Brad Welch getting crazy over there. Says one of the young ladies at our work does the only thing.
Yeah. I'll keep my
That's
dog.
right, MJ. That's right.
Only pans.
Okay.
That's right. Them only pans is they nice.
Yeah, but you know what, Brad? I mean, to each their own. I've just got to say, you know, your work friend, she's got it and she's going to flaunt it and she wants to get paid for it. Let her
Might
go
as
to
well
town.
do
And
it, right?
If you want to see it, pay for it. This is America.
Right? Well,
I
he's
not-
support capitalism, right? I think that's capitalism at its finest, personally.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
The only way
I
to fight
thought it-
capitalism is with capitalism.
I thought it was
Right.
bullcrap. There was some good-looking cop in Colorado that was stripping, and they fired her because she was stripping.
Oh,
I mean, I heard there was like a teacher doing it somewhere.
yeah, I bet there are.
But damn, I just forgot what I was
Teachers stripping and doing only.
Yep. It still ain't gonna help me, bro.
Because
Because where I was
dogs
going,
in the park, but somebody dropped the leash.
yeah. No. No. Can't even remember. I'll remember in a minute when it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Carson.
Wish she was doing that at the school. There's a fine line there somewhere.
Airplane
I don't-
Chicos.
I don't know if she was
Fair.
doing it at school or not.
Yeah.
But I think somebody's parent told on her. I think maybe from what I heard, like a kid's parent like found out and he was trying to like get involved or with it, or be like, hey,
Right.
I know what you're doing. Don't make me report you, kind of thing.
Yeah, right. He tried to hit on her. She said no.
Yeah,
thanks.
he was trying to get in on that,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right, Mary. I don't make enough to put up with the shit I have to deal with you, but I do.
Oh, Mary.
Oh.
Go to town, Mary. You got permission. Tear him up. Tear him up, Mary.
Oh, charts, Mary.
I'm not done yet. I can't answer that.
This eggnog is really good. I'm not sure I could drink Southern Comfort by itself. So, what are you supposed to drink with Southern Comfort? Does anybody?
Oh,
else?
who was I? I was drinking SoCo with
And lime, right?
no,
Supposed to
with
open it up and then pour it out.
at the campgrounds with the male version of me. He won both the bottles in the raffle. I can't think of his name right now, but we drank SoCo together.
Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had SoCo in so long.
Nope.
You're right. You're right. I just remember. Yeah, Mary, I love
Yeah.
you. My mom gives me shit. She's like, why don't you give Mary a hard time? I was like, I do. But yeah, so I was
It
just reading
is.
the bottom of this, Rose. It
Oh.
says spirit whiskey with natural flavors and caramel color.
No, I don't drink cocoa.
It's still not good. It
Oh.
actually does have some flavor to it this time. It does taste like vanilla.
Oh.
Where the first one had to have been bad. It tasted like chalk, but that is still not good. I think it just kind of ruined it because I can have that undertone of chalk to it, and I do not recommend.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
1 out of 10.
don't like
Damn.
yeah.
Hard pass.
Yep, you can it's like so it does have vanilla flavoring to it. Doesn't taste like eggnog at all, and you can still taste chalk. Gross.
Chalk don't get me going.
SoCo and a shot of good espresso. What? I don't know about that.
Was it SoCo and Dr. Pepper? That was the thing.
I tried a
I'll-
bourbon coffee martini thingy, and it was delicious.
All right, so are we gonna make me really try this damn Southern Comfort right now by itself?
Yeah, it's
No.
not bad, JP.
It is. It is.
I like
It's
it.
really bad, isn't it, Benzo? Tell me it's really bad.
Why'd you buy it?
I didn't buy it. This has
Oh.
been here forever.
Oh, okay.
I've tried to give this away a couple times.
Oh no.
Just drinking.
I mean, I don't know if there's any like born on dates or anything on this, but it might be in the 80s. I don't know.
Oh, the 80s. It was there when
There's
you moved
probably a
in, man.
let me look. There's probably a production something on here.
Shit, there ain't no such thing as an expiration date.
Either those are bubbles in there or shit's floating. One or the other.
Oh no.
Oh, there's stuff floating in there.
Oh, they died.
See that?
They died in the SoCo. They ain't alive. They might be floating, but they ain't alive.
Well, I mean, I didn't drink it. I done poured it in my drink already.
Oh,
I mean, look, it's gone. I already drank once.
you already tried it tonight?
Yeah, I've drank the eggnog and the Southern Comfort all in one.
Oh,
It's pretty damn tasty. So now,
you're locked in.
yeah, despite what all right, so
Oh,
despite whatever is
why
floating-
is that so cloudy like sea monkeys? What the
I
hell?
don't know, Rose,
Look
look
at
at
that.
this.
What the? Hold on. Let me make you big, JP. How do I do that? Okay, hold on. And then
It's just
Yeah.
sweet tea, by the way, folks. It's just sweet tea. It's just sweet tea.
You got to put him over to that.
Yeah. There you go, Rose. Here.
oh, that is what is that's probably sugar. It's probably sugar crystals.
Yeah, that's what we're
It's
gonna
sugar
tell
crystals.
everybody, right? It's
Sugar
sugar.
crystals.
MJ says nope. It was a nope when I saw the label, but seeing that is like an extra nope.
Yeah. Part of the lottery goes to schools.
Yeah, I don't understand that they ain't giving nothing to the schools. That's for
No,
sure.
like Mary says, why do they have to buy all their paper and why do they have to buy stuff? They should have
Yeah, schools
everything
are
they
closing
need to teach
down.
those kids. They should have paid for. No questions asked.
Twofold.
All right, Rose, I'm getting another shot of the Southern Comfort eggnog. Here we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right. Now we're gonna pour the Southern Comfort with floaties in it that Rose says is just sugar.
Sugar crystals.
Just sugar crystals.
Just sugar crystals. Just sugar crystals.
Hey, it was swirling. It wasn't swimming.
Yeah, it was just where I went like this and got them going in the movement. That's all that was, man.
I didn't see nothing
Get
trying
the
to
handy
fight the
dandy
current.
Guido. Mary, why do you hear a baby? I
I
don't
think
know.
it's a cat
It's
or
Heimdall, Mary. It's my puppy, and he's acting like a baby.
Yeah, it's the dog.
The whiny
he's
little. Oh, now he's laying down. Otherwise, I'd show him to you. I'm not going to pay any attention
Yeah.
to him. Because he finally
He's
laid
telling
down.
his mama that he is the boss.
He's trying to tell his mama. It doesn't ever work. That's not how this works. That's not how
begging
any of this
for
works. Okay.
Might need some ice though. Needs to be cold, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything sweet like that, I still, like I said, like I was talking those Crown peaches and those Crown blackberries, all those, they need to be cold.
definitely.
Ice for the win.
Yes.
Maybe didn't need so much ice.
Damn.
Oh my God. That is epic.
What's epic? Come on, don't hold back.
Nope, no, that one's going to be a surprise. If he pulls that one off, it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a big deal. Let's just say we'll get MJ to St. Louis.
shit.
All right. Let's just say we'll get MJ to St. Louis.
What did you say? He's working on JP's barrel? What?
We got to go get the silver first, JP.
Oh, okay. The mafia knows how to make a profit. Oh shit.
That's the truth of it.
Brad, are you sure you want to go down that road? Better bring your best protective boots.
All right, guys, I'm going to power down and start getting these into the races. So I'm going to let you guys take over conversation. BRB. Well, I'll be here, but I'm going to really focus now.
Okay.
MJ, you gotta stay for at least a couple days.
Rose, what is the cutoff? 11? 10 Central?
Yeah, that's a great idea, JP. I should
Okay.
have everything ready about then. So we'll give it till about 11 o'clock. And yeah, these are going to be some fun races.
Hells yeah. MJ, you did everything. You are guilty.
You didn't stay long enough last year.
Oh, listen, but we get what we get with MJ and we don't throw a fit because she's got a life and she's got kids. So for now, we get what we get. We don't throw a fit. And we just know that in the
Creek
future.
for the win.
Yeah.
I think if my bride comes with me, I think we might be in one of those cabins there.
That's a good idea, JP. Baker, as comfortable as possible.
Well, I mean, I think you might be there too. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm not going to wreck nothing. I'll make it comfortable too.
There ain't nothing to wreck.
Wreck yourself.
Excuse me. Oh, gosh. Excuse me.
I didn't fall.
Ah,
Because definitely we got a plan on mining at Willow Creek a couple days. You know,
shit, every day. What are you talking about? I know there's gold there.
good gold there.
And I'm definitely bringing big equipment for sure. Carson's drinking a glass of raspberry lemonade tea with his pinky up.
Sounds
I'm
delicious.
drinking a glass of Southern Comfort eggnog with Southern Comfort. Here's to you, Carson. Yeah, Brad, that A52 you got, we need it.
Yep, it'll be there.
Just to be able to just straight shovel on that thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Loki, come here.
Man, that A52 is perfect for the Yuba.
Oh, it's stupid for the Yuba.
It was made for the Yuba.
Yeah, damn, you're eating more ice cream, dude?
Yeah.
Why not? Life is short. Move it up.
Well,
Ice
the
cream
first
is
one just like
delicious.
these.
No chance of the other one. Did that on a big situation. She had a big blue bag. Make it worse.
How much did you pay a night for that, Brad?
Sierra Shackle. Is that the one you got to hike across the river by foot? My wife ain't doing that. Well, okay. So you got to book. Is that the one you got to do walk across the bridge? The suspension bridge?
I'm pretty sure.
That's between Union Flats and Downeyville, right?
Mm-hmm.
That might be a. Can you just? Well, no, my wife ain't gonna want to camp. Yeah. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to call them and must find a lot of gold today, Brad. Out west, we only get ice cream when we find gold.
I did find this piece of gold today.
Oh, it's a picker on a sticker.
Wait, hold on. I want to see. Hold on. I'm not paying attention. Wait. Oh, yeah.
Oh shit! Andy says we can pan in the river. Damn, that's a game changer right there. Doggy. Oh, sorry, Brad. I didn't mean to leave you big.
The way I remember it, I saw somebody else put gold on a sticker, and I thought it was a great idea, but they didn't see the opportunity of calling it a picker on a sticker, and then that's what I did.
I was gonna say, I thought you did the first picker
Okay.
on the sticker.
Yeah, but they didn't. I saw somebody else do it, but they didn't call it that.
Who did it first?
That-
We were
I
trying
can't
to
remember
say.
who I saw doing that.
Huh?
I can't remember.
Oh,
That was many moons ago.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
we couldn't
long time
remember
ago.
either. We thought maybe it was Thomas. We couldn't remember.
It
That
might have
is-
been Thomas or Michael Thomas or
Very nice. Thank you, Mega Dog, for the
Thomas
holiday.
Michael.
Well, Mega Dog asked me that question. He's the one who asked who did it first. And I gave him my best guess. And that's what I told him. It was the best guess.
And it might have been Thomas.
Ooh, look at that. We got a scratcher.
When I asked Thomas who thinks he did, who thinks did it first. See what he says.
Scratcher. Mhm.
Get off the fucking couch.
Yes, her. Gotta watch your language. Our dog's being a crackhead. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not.
Is he trying to sell you magazines or something? Wash your windows?
Yeah. No, he's just running around. Like when he runs with his butt to the ground. You guys ever seen a dog do that? So he like spins in circles a lot.
Oh yeah.
He's a crackhead.
Damn, Carson says this tea is bomb AF. Had it for months and just now trying it. That's about like this eggnog. If I'd have got it from the liquor store, they've had it for months, and I'm just now getting to drink it.
Yeah, there's this hibiscus drink at the freaking health food store. It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I love hibiscus.
Hibiscus tea.
Nope, not a winner.
Not a winner, Scratcher?
Not a winner.
I cashed mine in and got more tickets today, but I won more than I thought I did. I forgot to scratch them on the show last time.
You're right.
It's hard to remember.
And then the after party, nobody remembered.
Did you scratch them?
Yeah. I won a little bit, and I thought I won a little bit. When I cashed them in, they said you won more than a little bit. And I was like, okay, cool.
I love it when that works out like that.
I was like, I don't know how I missed it, but I saw it right there on the screen.
Yep.
So I was like, well, they wouldn't make it up in my favor.
No,
I
they're
don't know
not.
how I missed it, but so I cashed it all out for more tickets to scratch. It's fun. I know the party Wednesday.
Brad, that bag is loud AF. Oh, that bag's yellow AF. Brad's playing that song in his head all the time. All I do is win, win, win.
Hey, you gotta believe in yourself, talk about it, manifest it.
Is that what you do? You manifest it?
That's what you do. That's what you do.
Hey, so manifest them gold nuggets on the creek then.
He's gonna manifest one of these bags, probably.
Oh, look at that manifestation. Merry Christmas
bag.
Merry Christmas.
Got a coaster.
Hey, got coasters.
Coaster.
With the merch.
I got 2 of them.
You got 2 coasters?
Yeah.
Damn. You got me beat, Brad. Oh, wait. I got 2 coasters. Guess what? One of them signed.
Look at all these.
Hey, look, Brad.
Look.
Hey, right there on my tree. Look, right there.
That's sick.
Right there. Right there.
Oh, and blue.
If you don't have one of those old blue coasters.
Oh, I got one of those old blue coasters. You speak it into existence, sir.
I don't even know if I got one of them.
Speak it into existence.
All right.
Man, this bag machine I invested in, it was like my birthday present. It is awesome for sealing bags. I just can't get it straight.
I even have 2 of those coasters. I'll give you one back, so you'll have one.
I probably got one in the master set where I set one thing back of everything, but I don't have any laying around.
And this eggnog's
Oh,
good,
I'm
Rose.
getting there,
Why didn't
guys.
you start drinking this Rose? Come on.
Very nice.
No, Thomas, we're not showing off benzo stuff because we all know you've won half of the stuff that I've done things with. So you've got a better collection than I do now. We aren't showing off. But
Who
if you want
does?
to go in and show off some benzo stuff, Thomas.
I was just opening my mail.
Yeah, that's all Brad was doing was opening his mail, Thomas. But Rose, back to what I was saying about this here eggnog.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, eggnog is good.
Some eggnog is good.
If it's good eggnog, it's good. This eggnog I have right now is good.
Yeah, sometimes though, it can be disappointing.
Yeah.
I said there was an eggnog. I said I'd drink it all, but no, I will not drink that old smoky. I won't do it.
Not as far as you can throw me. I won't
Well,
touch that shit.
That's because, you'd have to be like drinking the stuff, You're like, no, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention and type at the same time, but
No, it's okay, Rose. You weren't supposed to pay attention.
okay.
That was me. That was me. We're just consolidating gold is all I was doing here. It's how I get floor sweeping to start playing with gold.
I got a whole pan over here of floor sweepings. I've been building up for the past few months, and I got to do one more good cleaning in here, and then I guess at the end of the year, I'm gonna see if there's any gold in it or how much gold's in it. There's definitely gonna be gold in it.
Yep.
I will say I am getting better with it. more cognizant that when you're messing with gold, that you make sure that it's far enough away from the edge of the desk, and you have a catch basin type container and stuff like that. Oh, that's 6 point. Oh, I thought it was going to be 6.6. Oh, it is 6.6, Rose.
Still not paying attention. Sorry.
Sorry, 6.6, not 6. I bet I can make it 6.66, Rose.
You can, oh yeah. What are we doing and how do I win it?
I was just consolidating some vials of gold I have. We're at 6.665 right now. So I barely got to breathe. Oh, I got to take a picture of that shit, Rose. Sorry.
Make it quick.
Oh, you think I can get it 6.666?
Yeah, I challenge you to do so.
I mean, it's like just blow on it. Oh,
Oh, I think I'm gonna.
it's gonna look like 9s, but I did it.
Wait, hold on a
Oh,
second. Ah, well done. Well done.
It was hard to do. I had to blow on it. I was sitting here blowing on it, taking pictures of it, and like right now, it's 6.659. It says.
I don't know level of concentration on it.
Yeah, it's 6.658.
Okay. And look, I still have a few more minutes to go. That's cool.
Chit chat.
I'm gonna keep setting things up. We will do one more chat giveaway before the end of the night as well, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that close to being set up.
I don't know if he's selling them or if you can win them in races or.
What?
Brad Welch was asking if Benzo's selling those bags.
I'm gonna, yeah. I just made the chat. Look, I made the chat one already. Look at that. Oh,
Ooh.
I got a chat bag and a set of ornaments. I didn't make any more because the people that were requesting them didn't realize that they had won a set. So I think everybody that wanted them got them.
Wait, a set of what?
The Christmas ornaments.
I wanted a set and I did not get a set. Is it too late?
I had one that was going to be up to win.
Oh.
I just had one set left. But
you should trade that set for something.
I might need to auction it now.
Dang, why are you gonna do me like that?
I'm joking.
I'll go fair on a trade.
Okay. So I need to make a few more sets.
I mean, if I feel like I haven't gotten one yet, I'm sure there might be a couple people out there. GP and Mama Bird opened up a package from you today on the live, and a few people got to see those ornaments. So I don't know. Maybe there are a few more people that may want them. They were pretty cool, but they gave you a lovely shout out for sure.
They did.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
They did. And they said to check you out every Wednesday night.
Yep.
You have a great show.
Well, I'm throwing a big shebang this Wednesday. I got a couple giveaways already, and we might get some more stuff. And I got exactly 4.2 pounds of insanity.
Oh.
Oh my.
That I gotta I'm gonna have to sluice that bad boy.
Sluice it.
So yeah,
Thank you, Diver. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't looking at my screen for a while, so.
I'll be
probably put a post out selling those bags tomorrow.
Yes, that's a great idea, Benzo. Just put me down.
Why don't you just tell
me
us
what
how
you
much
want.
they are right now so people can start?
Because I'm
getting them?
not trying to sell stuff on Rose's show. I want people to get on Rose's thing.
Thanks, Benzo. Much appreciated.
I'm just promoing.
I thought we
And,
were already cut them off at Rose's show.
Not for
It's
sale.
11 o'clock.
It is. I would say we're 2 minutes away. I think I'm caught up and ready to do races. I'll do one final check. So I think we're doing pretty groovy on those races, guys. And you know what? I was thinking about being sneaky and doing something like duck races, but I went with Santa's.
Oh,
I like Santa's.
Elves work, Santa's work, naked strippers work.
To each your own. To each their own.
We could have pole. They ought to have pole dancers, and they climb the poles.
I'd use it. Hey, you Diver. No, I thought it was funny, man. Shoot, I can even share a screen because I think we're that close.
charts.
Charts. Now that I've got it all typed in, I'll chart with you, JP. We could tie one on now.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll stay here and wait for you to catch up. Oh, there's that thing Benzo's showing off again.
What is that?
Just treasures. Dorothy, Jason, Carson.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. You know what? We're close enough. I'm gonna start reviewing them. I'll do one more check and then let's take the banner down.
I got you, Rose.
Oh,
You got
thanks, JP.
yeah, you
Could you put back up the barrel just to have it on the scroll and
Yeah, we get the scrolly scroll. Let me edit it.
Spanx.
Yeah, let me
All right, so we're gonna roll through this. Dorothy Richardson, like I said, that went through fine. Jason E. Minor, Carson, bam, 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 bam. Carson's feeling lucky. MJ, Rocky Mountain Prospect, Brad, Pinger. He's not here, but he's feeling lucky too. I think Katie got in. Monkey, Park Rat, Benzo, Scott Sharp, Home Zoo, JP Lons and more.
what?
Thomas 907.
Jason E. Myers rode his first paid race.
Is it really?
Might, Rob. Take care, brother.
It was his first time calling into the bar Saturday.
And actually, I was gonna say, I think the first time I met you, because you called into Mama Bird and Gentleman Prospectors, right?
Yeah.
Is that new for you? That's cool, man.
Yeah, that was like his first time.
Cool. Well, welcome to the races too. They're addicting. Sorry. And thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. And Hobo Rob, rest easy. Get some sleep. I'm going to give it just a minute or two, guys, and then we'll go. I just want to make sure that I've got no issues with entries. Please and thank you.
Bart Coven's in the house.
What's up, Bart?
Hello, Bart.
She says.
Howdy, Bart. Home Zoo, Jason E. Minor, AU Dell, Hobo Rob. Good night, bro.
Mary's going to bed. Good night, Mary.
Hey,
Oh,
Mary.
night, Mary.
Good night, Mary.
Okay, I think I just did a final check on payments.
Mm.
Nobody said anything in chat. I think we're good, guys. Let's see here.
That was a big sippy poo.
Night, Mary.
My races are too long. My lucky numbers. We'll start with the lucky number 222. That's for you, Carson.
Deuces.
We're gonna shuffle 3 times and we're gonna send it.
Wow,
wait,
they single filed them.
Let me
Whoa.
mute everything really quick, I think.
Wow. That's a lot of Santas.
Yeah, they usually stack them deep, but that's all
We're gonna go
single filed.
1, 2, 3. I hope you guys are feeling lucky.
Get them. Carson is off quick. And Dorothy's out there. There's Pinger out there by Glove. Home Zoo out front at the moment. There's a Benzo sneaking in there, number 56. Pulling on. There's JP Lonzo Moore on the top and Pinger on the bottom. And they're moving up. And then there's another Benzo up to the middle. Scott Sharp on the top, number 60. JP Holden, 62 on the top.
Benzo out in front. Oh, no, that was gone. Gone.
Only Pans out front right now. Falling back. Now Home Zoo's with the lead. And Home Zoo's pushing up there beside 2 Home Zoos. Carson Sandwich. We got a Thomas taking it from Home Zoo. Somebody's there beside. Who is that? Son. Car, must be a Carson, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
Yeah.
see.
I think so. I think that may be the only. I think I checked my list here. I think that's the only son we got.
Makes sense. Uh-oh.
These little Santas are hoofing it, huh? Look at them go. They're getting their steps in. Their little merry faces. Ooh, Carson's got one sneaking up. Too soon, Carson. Sorry.
Carson's
Too
got
soon.
number 7. It's rigged.
Oh.
It's always rigged.
That's bullshit, Brad. You know it.
33 seconds. I see a monkey.
I hope
see
I
a
win with number
Carson.
22.
Carson number 10 on the bottom. Scott Sharp up there at the bottom of the pack with the Carson and monkey and a Brad.
Going on strong, making a move.
17 second shuffle. Let's all fall back.
I know everybody's pulling back. Pulling back. This is good, though.
10 seconds.
Anybody's race. Ooh, Thomas is trying to make a move for
Thomas
it.
making a
The
move.
907 moving.
5 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Is it getting
The 907 on the move.
Oh,
very nice? Oh man, I got a package already going out. How convenient is that? Thomas 907.
Saving the environment. One package at a time.
One bubble wrap at a time.
JP, we got a boop. Can you help me out?
MJ.
MJ.
oh, beautiful.
Hi guys. JP, is it that remove winner from next race? Do I need to hit that or is it already good?
Yeah, click that X. Click the
Hit that
X.
X.
Current
Okay.
green. There you go.
All right,
Now race
and then
again.
race again. That's what I thought. Thanks.
Then you have to hit the settings wheel to change the time.
Thank you. That is all right. All right. So we hit clear. That's okay to hit clear?
Yeah.
That's good. Ooh.
All right, Thomas, that was a 0.5 gram plus because I'm still using those unsearched cons. Pay dirt, rose nose pay dirt bag. This is a second and third place is going to be for a 0.25 bag. So we're going for second place.
Quarter.
We're going to shuffle 3 times and send it. JP, just so you know, Autumn says when she thinks about me live streaming, that noise is what she thinks about. Oh, Mike is getting ready to go to work. Everybody say have a good day at work, Mike.
Have a good
Good
day at work,
day at
Mike.
work, Mike.
Hey, work, Mike.
Kick today's ass, Mike.
Right.
Southern Comfort eggnog for the win. JP out in front. Carson battling Brad, battling Benzo. Carson coming on strong. Kick him.
Carson out front, 23 seconds.
I'm 23.
We got a 51K, 81 now game glasses.
10
Brad.
seconds ago.
Thomas, Kate.
Katie's out front.
That's Katie.
Katie coming on strong. Carson's going to win it.
Carson on the final push.
Oh, sneaky.
29.
Now I'll be able to send those sample bottles of the Topo Chico.
There you go.
There we go. Nice win, Carson.
Eggnog really coats the glass.
Come again?
Eggnog really coats the glass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's got legs.
First.
Thick.
And like when you're trying to mix in the rest of the stuff, whatever you put in there, yeah, better mix it good.
All right, Benzo, I went ahead and just poured myself a little bit of that single barrel. Gonna give that a go.
Oh.
I'm gonna shuffle, guys, 3 times and just send it. 1, 2,
Yeah, send it.
3, and let's go.
I done send it. I'm not sending it no more. I'm done. Matt.
You need a hydrate or dehydrate, JP. Did you know that the people at my bar, the bar that I'm working at now, are getting to know me for being the person that makes them drink a glass of water before they go?
Hey, that's good, Rose.
Good for you,
Here.
Rose. Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lame
said,
and cool at the same time, right? Lame and cool at the same time.
yeah, and you'll be having them yell charts before next year's starts.
We'll see how it goes. I'm working on it.
You liking it then?
I'm still interested in it. I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about it, but that's a good thing, you know. At least I don't hate it.
It keeps you interested.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I know I got some.
Last 5 seconds. This is a tough race right here. Oh, everybody backing up.
Here we
Seriously.
go. Who's sprinting? Who's sprinting? Who it is? Who it is?
JP's wants and more. That was
Great.
sneaky. And guess what?
Hey,
I got a package
what?
going out. That's look at
Guess
that.
what?
Like I said,
7
save
plus
planet.
7 is 14.
Very cool.
Fishes.
Nice win. Now, I did say, guys, and it's getting late, so we're probably just going to send this off as quick as possible and move into the after party.
Oh, you don't have to do that, Rose.
I
Yes,
want
you
to.
have to.
Well, yeah, I mean, we'll give it a couple minutes, but I am starting to get a little tipsy, and
Hey, Brad wants to know how I managed that one. Hey, it's all skill, mate.
he manifested it. He manifested it. All right.
right.
Yeah, we do. We're going to have one more chat giveaway before the end of the night. It won't be too much longer. It is to win a 3D printed paper crane,
Ooh.
Christmas ornament, or you could use it as a tchotchke. Just put it on your desk, depending on how you like it. I love these things. I'd like to be surrounded by them. I have a tattoo of one. Like I'm a big fan. But yeah, stick around. This could be yours.
Hey, Rose, I'll give away. Shh, don't tell the boss. I'll give away a wax melt. Okay.
Ooh,
It's gonna be a leather. It's gonna be it's Christmas maybe. I'll make it a Christmassy one.
Christmas scent.
A Christmassy
All right.
Christmas tree. Is it be a Christmas tree? Christmas.
We got
Christmas.
it. Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree.
So, guys, stick around. Well, like I said, won't be much longer, but you've got the chance to win either of those 2 awesome items. We'll go ahead and say, well, in fact, let me get the word going. But I wasn't prepared, so
After Charty.
yeah. In fact, we'll say
I've been drinking them all night.
Rose, I love your laugh. It makes me
oh,
so
thanks,
happy.
baby. I hope that it's addictive, and I hope it makes everybody laugh with me.
So addictive. I love it.
I think people probably hate me sometimes.
Oh, I love all your guys' laughter so much.
All right.
Carson heard the wind and couldn't get to his phone.
Congrats, Carson.
Yeah, it was a sneaky win, man. It was a good one.
Stole it from Katie.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the Ice Cream King, formerly known as Rocky Mountain Brad.
Brad, you need to text me your address.
Okay.
Please do.
Let's go ahead and put hashtag winner. Let's manifest a win for everybody, right?
Ah. All right, chicken dinner.
I like that. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And Benzo, this single barrel is pretty smooth.
Had a lot of flavor. It wasn't like too oaky or too it wasn't too anything.
And you know what? I'm appreciating it when a lot of the times we're looking for pungent or strong. Like it's just a nice, comfortable sippy poo.
Mm.
Brad Welch, I had ice cream in Downeyville and it was great. And little old lady saying happy birthday to me. And kissed me on the neck like 6 times, which was kind of awkward, but
Kiss you on the neck, honey.
she's a sweet old lady.
It's okay. It's old people. They're okay.
Rose, the one that's a step down, I think it's a touch sharper.
I would say that a lot of the Four Roses that I've tried was a little bit sharper, which I'm not saying is a bad thing. I'm just really enjoying the mellow.
But that's
flavor.
the darkest one I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all want to know how many bottles of Four Roses I got at my bar?
How many?
None.
Oh, see, I kind of felt like Four Roses wasn't being represented here. And my little sister Phoebe loves it.
I need 4 roses, but I'm not talking about liquor.
I'm just trying to get you one rose. That's what I'm trying to work on right now is one rose. MJ, you know what we need to do is we need to collab. We need to make this meetup a reason to get your calendar going.
I know. It's been like 2 years. I've been trying to do a whole lot of nothing with it.
I think we're going to make this the catalyst. Okay. I think we're going to use this to make this the start of your dream. And I'm going to say my dream because MJ said she'd share the month with me. So
yeah, it's our birthday month.
So I just made a picture of me with some chaps on with a pan between my legs. Is that what you're saying?
Listen, I honestly love that, JP. I think you ought to go for it. We ought to use a real good camera and make a real effort on it. And I'd say as we all meet up and get together, we could do photo shoots. Like, you know, I'm gonna put some effort into this.
That happened so bad.
Yeah. We could film like it's, you know, like we could put out a little content of us laughing like idiots as we get the shot because it's going to be ridiculous. You know, ultimately it's going to be so funny.
So is this going to be only for purchase amongst the 12 participants involved, or is this going to be
I think that it should be a fundraiser for MJ's channel, really, and she should sell the calendar to whoever's going to buy it.
Worldwide?
I will sell the calendar to whoever, but everybody in the group, everybody in it gets their own calendar.
Okay, what percentage do I get for my participation?
No, man, you gotta let it go to MJ, and she could use that to do things like fundraise on her channel, giveaway on her channel, travel on her channel.
East of the Mississippi, Rose.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
What channel? What channel are you talking about, Rose?
Well, I'm just saying, get MJ places. It doesn't have to be a channel; it's to get you places, MJ. Yeah, it's to get you going. And I don't think anybody would argue with that. To make it to the Flash Bashes, to make it to the Freedom Fest, to make it to the Bash Anniversary, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yep.
I bet you Monkey could make the calendar
Mm.
once we get the images. But I don't know. I know we can do coffee mugs, but ideally, that website, I bet you they got calendars.
I mean,
I'm sure we can find
we
something.
can talk about
you know.
it more in the after party.
Mm-hmm. That is right. That's great. That's a great point, JP.
Are we done with the races?
No, we've got 2 giveaways, but we've been collecting comments. We should be putting hashtag winner in the chat. If you haven't, I recommend you do. You get the chance to win some stuff.
You should change it to the screen so it shows up big on the
Yeah,
screen so everybody
I'm
knows
working
what.
on it. I'm working on it. So.
It didn't show up in the tab down there. I couldn't make it big, so I didn't know.
I need an origami bird ornament for my tree.
We got 10 entries, so those are some good odds for some cool stuff.
Yeah, very good odds, folks. Very good odds.
No whining. You've been a whiner this whole night. No.
That's right, Brad. Well, it's just being family. That's the perks.
Bourbon.
Brad Welch, I would say I'm not going to speak for the wax melts, but if you won on this chat, I would still ship this to you as a gesture of friendship. You know what I'm saying? You're a cool guy. So if you haven't put in hashtag winner, if you win, I'll ship it.
Canada's a no-go.
Yeah,
Canada is a no-go. Yeah, I know. I can't. I would, or I'd delay it. I'd delay it to Canada. You know, I'd be okay with sending it at another time.
We wouldn't send them.
Down? Are they still shut down completely up there?
Yeah,
I haven't heard it
USPS,
ended.
They said that it got moving.
USPS won't take packages.
Yeah, they're you can't even pirate ship won't let you print a label.
Yeah, no. The USPS is not taking packages for Canada at this time.
But I would most definitely delay a shipment to Canada, and on this one, I'd be willing to ship to Canada, even if it's cost more than it is to make. It's a Christmas ornament. It's memory stuff like that. So it's for Christmas.
For Christmas.
I'm also cool with that, Brad Welch, because I won't send it to him. I'll just hand deliver it to him sometimes.
Yeah, when he comes to the Uber.
Yeah. In fact, I deliver it to you at the Yuba. I just didn't make it last year. I had extenuating circumstances. All right, there's 16 watching, but only 11 entries. So if you haven't put in hashtag winner, I suggest you do so.
Does it need to be all caps?
No, I don't think it's case sensitive. I mean, I guess you could put it in there, but I thought we decided it wasn't case sensitive. Oh, Curly Bill, you need to take the space away though. So you do have to have the whole word all together. I'm going to give it like 30 more seconds. I'm just going to wait till the clock changes on my end, and then I'm going to send it.
Yeah.
And I guess the winner can choose whether they want the wax melt or the paper crane, unless you are Canadian and or Australian.
Oh, poor guys.
Ooh, nice save, Curly Bill. All right, we're going to send it. Bam.
Send it to the moon.
Brad, I was nervous about going to Indiana, but
that.
it felt like long lost friends from the beginning. Sure you that.
Red.
Red for the win.
I'm just saying, Brad had to step in though. Like he had to be like, all right, I didn't go with the races, so he's still got to step in. Brad, do you want the paper crane or the wax melt?
The paper crane.
All right. And we're just going to go ahead and send it again, you guys. And this is going to be for the wax melt. We're just not going to tell the box. Oh, shoot. I didn't even mean to step sending it. There we go. We're going to know right now. Oh, very nice.
For the win.
Congrats, Dorothy.
I don't, you know what? I haven't seen her in a while.
I haven't seen her either.
JP, I do have her shipping information though.
He's
so-
right. She's here.
All
She's there.
right. Dorothy, if you're all right with me sharing your information, I'll just pass it along to JP Lawns and More.
Yeah, I'm sure she's all right.
And congratulations.
Hey, what'd Brad win?
He chose the paper crane Christmas ornament.
3D printed paper crane.
Yeah, that is true. It's 3D printed. It is not paper.
Plastic crane.
Scott Sharp won one earlier today. Those were chat giveaways. I wanted to thank everybody who showed up today. In fact, I think at one point I had 30 people watching today, which was really cool. It's a high number for Rose Nose Treasure, and I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I do think that at this point we're going to move into after party. So I appreciate everybody. I'm going to say good night. Good night, JP. Good night, Benza.
Good night, Rose.
Yes,
Good night, NJ.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Brad.
Night, Rose.
Night, everybody in Chatland.
Good night, YouTube.
Oops.